So slow when there's no cell phones. Ringtone remind me of those days. Been too many weeks. I ain't heard your voice, barely felt your energy. What's the plan if I know nothing perfect? Novelty, genuine DNA. I ain't talking denim jeans. No offense to your friends, they don't know about you and me. Had to quote the song, know you heard of John B. Now I'm John Doe, solo dope, where I be. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Rain creeps. On my window pane in the mountains, it gets steep.
Yo, LaFlair, what's good, homie? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's that time, man. I feel like I haven't been live in so long, but it's only been a couple days. Yo, Snow, what's good? What's good? Bro is live? Yes, sir. Hey, Trunks. Well. What's up? What's up? How's everybody feeling today, man? What's up, chat? Yo, chat. Wait. Hold up. Peep the background real quick, though. Look who's finally streaming. Bro, you can't look who's finally streaming when I've been in the lab. Stop spamming your shit. I know you're alive. Wait, what? Spamming what? What are you talking about, man? Yo, chat, peep the background, bro. Hold on, wait. Chat. Oh, shit. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, chat. Oh, shoot, my chat is like in a weird spot now. Can I do this? Yeah, excellent. That's perfect. I'm glad I set that up when I did. Yo, how's everybody feeling, man? My bad? Come on, bro. I've been in the lab. Waiting for Rebirth the Souls to drop? Oh my god, I'm geeked. I'm so ready, bro. I'm so ready, man. I need that badly. I've been fiending. I've been just trying to do stuff, trying to keep myself busy, coming up with video ideas and shit. Wallpaper go crazy, bro. Listen, if y'all don't already know, hold up, let me show you the link. Hold up. Oh wait, my bad. If you guys aren't already aware, they have Bandai uploaded a what's their American? Okay, here we go. They have right here. I'll put the link in all my chats. This is the link to all of the wallpapers. They have like a wallpaper pack that they made with all the characters who are gonna be in the game. It doesn't look like Dangai Ichigo has one though. Or maybe they'll be adding one in the coming days, but that's that, if you guys care. Let's get things started like we usually do. We're gonna do the Wordle and the New York Times games for the day, and then we're gonna get into some trailers, man. They dropped, chat, since we did the reaction stream breaking down every single trailer that was out at the time. They've dropped another, I think, 2 trailers and like 6 or 7 gameplay, like match gameplays on the Bandai channel. So we're gonna have to check those out today, man. We're gonna have to check those out, and then I'm gonna put up the video of us breaking down all the trailers from the other day tonight. I'm gonna go edit that tonight, and then Friday at 11 o'clock I'm going live, and we're gonna try to do a 24-hour stream, bro. We're gonna try to do a little 24-hour, man, because I got work off on Saturday. So we're gonna try to do a little, good morning, Lily. Hello. It's gonna be like we go live on Friday at 11, and then we're gonna try to do the 24-hour, but like the Rebirth of Soul stream is gonna fuse into the Saturday squad stream, ideally. So we'll be doing stuff with the community later on Saturday with me, Pixel, and Tuki all together. So it's gonna sort of fuse into that Saturday stream that you guys are used to. But shit, I want to check out a whole bunch of stuff in the game, test out a whole bunch of characters. I want to what else? I think we're gonna be able to do room matches. So we'll do some room matches if you have the game on PlayStation. I don't know if they're gonna have crossplay. Hopefully they do, but all the PlayStation users out there will be able to do some open lobbies on PlayStation Friday 11 a.m. or p.m. No, 11 p.m. because the game comes out at 12 a.m. Why chat so damn slow? Bro, people still in school and shit. People got school. What day is this day? It's Wednesday. People got school. People got stuff they need to do. What are we waiting for? Oh, Carl, you're new here, huh? Carl, we start the stream and we do the Wordle every day. We do the Wordle every stream at the beginning, just to get everybody in chat, get everyone talking, get the vibes right. You know what I'm saying? Having a conversation, and then we'll get into the trailers after that. But welcome everybody. I'm gonna have to lab before the matches. Yo, listen, it's day one. Ain't no labbing. We getting straight to the hands. Only hands. But yeah, chat. Should be lit though. Nah, it definitely will. How's everyone feeling today, man? Though, what's going on? What's going on with everybody, man? How we feeling, man? It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna try to stay up. I'm gonna get food, and I'm gonna get snacks, and I'm gonna get probably like a Red Bull so I can try to make it through the night. The last time I was awake for more than 24 hours was a few months ago, and it's because I had a flight to catch. So bro, listen, chat, y'all know I be sleepy, bro, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm really gonna try to lock in and do this 24-hour trailers. Yeah, we're about to watch all the gameplay that just dropped. We're about to watch the Dangai Ichigo trailer that they just came out with. We're doing only Bleach stuff today, chat. All Bleach. And then next stream will be Friday when we actually get to play the game. I'm so excited, chat. I am excited, chat. It was all for that thrill. Indigo light year. Buzz got me real chill. Fleur keep me right here. Been in my fields from all of them peers. Had to accept the one. You should play Five Nights at Freddy's in real time during it. Wait, what? During what? During the 24-hour stream? And what do you mean in real time, Trunks? What do you mean by that, bro? We'll probably do more than just play Bleach. We'll probably do some other stuff here and there. I'm gonna have to take breaks for sure, without a doubt. So I'll have to take breaks. We can try reacting to some stuff. Are you gonna test out that thing Buddy was talking about? He said you could access the game early if you change your time zone. I'm gonna check it out. I don't want to fuck up anything on my PlayStation. Maybe we could just try it now. I wanna make sure if I can change my region, I can make sure I check it or I change it back. I don't want to fuck anything up. That's the only reason I was like, I'm not really so sure. But I just don't want to mess anything up. The trailers are heat. Nah, the trailers have been going crazy, bro. All the guys in the Discord been spamming this stuff on the Discord. There's also a Reddit thread that I want to go over as well, chat. Hold up. Let me find it. I pinned it in my Discord. It's a thread of all the characters. Hold on. It's a Reddit thread of all the characters. Let me jump to this message real quick in the Discord. It's like a bunch of graphics. It's got like the, you know when they have the hexagon shape and they have like the different areas of combat, so like speed, you know, power, right? It's like their stats, and they have breakdowns for all the characters, and I want to check that out. Let me see here. Impatiently waiting. Yo, Premier, welcome to the stream. Be patient, don't worry. We got to get everybody together. I don't want anyone to miss this, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of stuff going on in the Bleach subreddit right now. But look, this is what I'm talking about right here, chat. All right, this is what I'm talking about right here. So Yoruichi is like speed and mobility, special skills, right? Not a lot of attack strength, not a lot of durability, a little bit of range, but not so much, right? So it has breakdowns like this for every character, but I need to find, hold on, the original post is here. Do they have everybody's breakdown though, is what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, chat, game is like, I think just less than 24 hours away. Actually, no, that's not correct. No, it's a day and a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna go check that out after. We're gonna go take a look at all that stuff. You should do TCG Pocket matches. Oh, yo, okay, chat. Where are all my Bleach, or sorry, my Pokemon TCG Pocket enjoyers at? Yo, Afro's welcome to the stream, homie. What's up? What's good? Yo, that would go crazy. We could do some TCG Pocket matches for sure. I just don't know who else plays it. I don't know who in the Discord plays TCG Pocket other than like me and you. And then yeah, we can't do Dokkan summons. I want to summon for the Yo, Trunks is cooking right now. Hold on, Trunks. I want to play the I want to summon for the new UI Goku. The domain expansion Goku. Let me write all this stuff down, chat. Let's get more ideas for the 24-hour stream, man. 24. I'm putting this all in my notes so I don't forget. 24-hour plan. Bro, I'm ready to skip the Wordle, bro. I'm not even lying. Nah, chat. You know what? Fuck that. No Wordle today, bro. No Wordle today. I don't even want to use my brain. I just want to look at Bleach stuff, bro. So, there's a few videos that I wanted to take a look at. Yep, I got them all here in my watch laters, right? I want to first look at the opening cinematic. And then, what's it called? And then look at the, look at all these breakdowns for all the different characters. Corey Kenshin reactions. If I react to Corey Kenshin videos, I might get swatted. The CIA might be at my doorstep. 9 plus 5, 14. Let me, but yeah, let me write all this stuff down. We can do Bleach testing, right? Because I want to test out all the characters. We can do some open lobbies. Chat, I want to do a tournament. They're saying apparently that you'll be able to do open lobbies, so we might be able to. I can put like a bracket together, and we could do like a tournament, bro. If we have enough entrants, that would be tough. Chat, little day one tournament. Yo, that would go crazy. I feel like. So let's see. Summon for domain expansion UI Goku. What else? Yeah, we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff, chat. Don't even worry. So we can do Pokemon TCG Pocket matches. TCG Pocket. Yo, I don't know if y'all want to see me in TCG Pocket though. Respectfully, I've been playing the tier 1 Arceus Dialga deck. I gotta, yo, chat. I don't know if you guys are like actually care about TCG Pocket and like try to compete, but bro, I'd be on that shit. I can't wait till ranked comes out for this game at the end of the month. Should I make a list of recommendations of stuff to do in the Discord? Yes, you should actually. Do I have somewhere for you to put that? I'm trying to think. Do I have anywhere for you to put that? I wish I could open. I might open like a thread or something later so you guys can give me some ideas. But anyways, chat. Let me pause this music. Let me get into this trailer right here, bro. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. It's so hard to keep up with games right now, chat. There's a bunch of like there's a lot of new stuff going on in the community. There's Pokemon stuff happening. There's all type of stuff happening. It's lit, chat. Bleach comes out in like less than 2 days. Oh man, chat, I'm kind of overwhelmed, but we're about to go crazy, bro. It's gonna be very, very fun. I'm excited, man. I hope everyone else is excited. Let's get into these trailers, bro. All right, man. So since we did our breaking down every trailer stream, they've dropped a trailer for Dangai Ichigo. They've dropped the opening cinematic movie. So we're gonna get into these last trailers. These should be, and I say should, take what I'm saying right now with a grain of salt. These should be the last 2 trailers until the game comes out in less than 2 days. Let's get into the opening movie, man. Come on, lock in. Oh my god. Chat, 2 days, baby. Oh, what is the soundtrack right here? I'm about to get copyrighted so hard. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah. I don't know about y'all, man, but I am hyped. Oh my god, this soundtrack. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, chat. That was fire, bro. It's a lot of Bleach haters out here.
You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Oh, wait, hold on. And bro, they teased this, and I know when this came out, people were going crazy because they've been talking about Dangai Ichigo for like the past week and a half. Tell Prop to get his ass up in stream. Wait, tell who? Who? If you hating on Bleach, I'm hating on you, bro. That's how it goes out here, man. All right. This is peak, absolutely. All right, March 21st. That's only a day and like a day and a half, less than a day and a half away, bro. You already know I got the Ultimate Edition locked and loaded, pre-downloaded on the PS5 already. Let's get into this Dangai trailer, bro. What I missed? Not a thing. We just watched the first trailer. Oh my god, lock it in, chat. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. All right, let's see. Hold up. Hold on a minute. Risk it all in a single destructive blow. The end of a substitute Soul Reaper, now turned into Blade.
Let's do this. It'll be over real quick. Let's go.
Okay, the blue aura on his flash attacks? Gas pack, first of all.
I can see you.
Hold on, bro. Let's see this. Let's run it back a little bit.
Let's go.
All right, signature move is Abrupt Throw. An unguardable... His signature move is an unblockable? What? An unguardable attack that cleaves forward while spinning. Upon hitting, it performs a follow-up attack that knocks the opponent back to the ground from above. Let me see it again.
Real quick. Let's go.
Oh my god, he like grabs you in the air and just hold up. All right, spiritual pressure move number 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Gargantuan spiritual pressure. With his left hand ready, he instantly moves behind the opponent and slashes them when he receives their attack. So it's a counter then. That's nasty. I know a few other characters in the game have something very similar. I think Yoruichi has something very similar. Toten has like 2 moves that do that. So it's a little counter.
You can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
What we got next?
More time. Honestly.
What was that?
I'm sick of your crap. I'll show you. This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Wait, what? Conclusion. There's no awakening in Ichigo Kurosaki final Getsuga Tensho. The first and second Kiko moves do not destroy the Konpaku. But he can win by hitting the third Kiko move. The performance of each skill increases with the number of hits. Wait, so he can just fully kill you after getting hit 3 times? Wait, what? I got my hammer out. Everybody be nice. Guys, Pix has a blick. Don't say anything insane in chat, for the love of God, because she will shoot you. I'm trying to protect you guys. So, wait a minute. Who am I maining? I got a video out right now about it. Thank you for linking that Pix. I appreciate you. Lore accurate? Exactly. That's kind of crazy. How are they going to balance this? I guess you got to kill him before he hits you 3 times with the Kikon, bro. All right, characterized by unique battle style that is vastly different from other characters. Yeah, you're not joking. So, if you're Reishi bar gets emptied 3 times, you're just dead. Like you're on a when you're fighting against this character, you're on a time limit. Essentially, you have to you have to kill him within. But before he gets his 3rd Kiko move, it's basically a race to who can empty the bar 3 times. I think Stark could counter this. You might be right. You might be right. Aizen solos? I don't know about solos. This guy? I mean, Aizen got watched by him in the anime. I don't know about that. Aside from going around revive mechanics, winning on a 3rd Kiko move is very normal for a character in this game. I think that I'm trying to think, because on average, if you soul break them, you get 3, right? If you soul break them, you get 3. Yo, Booker, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? So if you soul break your opponent 3 times, they die guaranteed no matter what. Right? Interesting. Ichigo kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah. That is true though. I feel like that is, now that I think about it, now that I'm breaking it down in my mind, that is kind of regular. Right? But it's like if you have optimal offense on your other character, unlike other characters, 2 before awakening, 3 after awakening, 4 with sublimation. I don't think Rukia gets the 4th one with sublimation though. I don't think she gets the +1. I don't think she gets that. Yo, Delphi, thank you so much for the subscription over on YouTube. Welcome to the Sevv Syndicate, baby. It's been a while. No, it definitely has. What's up? How are you? Yo, Dwayne, you are late. I've never seen Dwayne this late to the stream ever. I've never seen that. Yo, Neil, appreciate the follow over on Twitch, bro. Thank you so much. A 4 with Awakened Soul Break. Yup. 5 with Sublimation Soul Break. Which only takes like full 2 health bars. That's true. It's going to really depend on how optimal your pressure is. How optimal your offense is with your character. Show nails? My nails aren't painted right now, bro. I haven't painted my nails in a minute. I've been lazy, chat. We got to do another Reacts nail painting stream type shit. I've made a harder comeback than Gojo after being unsealed. Rukia might be a special case. Certain characters definitely deviate, but to balance it out in other ways, yeah, that's true. Hell yeah, I know. I've been getting lazy, bro. You know what it is? You know what it is? Is a lot of the time I have my hands in my pockets because it's been cold as shit for the last few months. It's been extremely cold. So it's like I'm not even outside with my hands out of my pockets. And then when I'm at work, I wear gloves. So it's like I don't even really be having my nails out for real, but we'll do another nail painting stream at some point, bro. That'll be lit. Yo, why BBZ? What's up? What can we call you, bro? What's up? Welcome to the stream. But now he looks, hey, listen, if nothing else, if this version of Ichigo is not broken, he at least looks cool as hell. What I don't like, though, is it seems like his awakening is not an awakening, but rather once you hit that 3rd Kikon move, he transforms into his final Getsuga Tensho form. But it doesn't stay like that. You don't get to actually play with him like that. So that seems like it kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's all good. Let's get into this gameplay now. That's all we really needed. I'm gonna edit that video. It's gonna be probably like over an hour long because I literally broke down every single trailer. What's your favorite Bleach character? Nell. Neliel to Odol Schwank. That is my favorite Bleach character. Tell Emmanuel to stream. Yo, who is Emmanuel? Yo, why do y'all keep coming in here asking for Emmanuel? Who is that? His awakening is more so him getting stronger with the 1st and 2nd Kikon moves. Yeah, exactly. I mean, just like visually, it just kind of sucks that we won't get to play as, you know, as that form of him. But it's all good. It looks fire. It looks excellent, chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on, bro. Let's move on. All right, so this gameplay is, I don't know who it is actually because I can't read Japanese. Let's just watch. Tell Jeremiah to pull up stream. Y'all just making up people at this point. Y'all are making up people. Y'all do not know anybody named Jeremiah. All right, let's get into it, man. So we get a little bit of a look at what the game actually looks like. It makes sense. He gets to get Tensho, turns to attack, try to make a moveset out of a single strike. You know what? I didn't even consider that. You're absolutely right about that, actually. You're absolutely right about that. Komamada gameplay, low-key tough. We're gonna get into that. Do I have it on here? I mixed you up with someone else? Bro, that's like 2 people that came in here asking for a manual. Who is that? Welcome to the stream, though, commenter. What's good? Do we have... Yeah, we have Komamada down here. Yeah. All right, let's get into it, chat. Nell versus Noitora. Character select soundtrack already going in, can't lie. I think this is supposed to be Nell's is this her outfit for the DLC? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see it. Let's get into the chat. I don't like Noitora's fit, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the color. Bring the white one back. Okay, chat. So one thing. So you see when Nell gets knocked back right here? I'm hoping that this game has a tech mechanic, right? So if you guys know anything about fighting games, you know that if you guys know anything about fighting games, you know that when you get hard knocked down in a fighting game, you're able to tech, right? To recover faster than just laying on the ground. There's like some games have like auto recover, right? But I'm hoping, because it looks super floaty right here. Look how long she's in the air for. I'm hoping that you can just recover, hit a button and recover faster. Hold on, did you see he popped his reverse gauge right here? I actually like the commentator during the fight. I don't know why some people don't like it. I think it's funny. They got a Bleach game? Yeah, it comes out in 2 days. Not even 2 days, like a day and a half. The commentator, I think, is really funny. I just think it's really funny when people counter hit in this game and he's like, strike back, like 8 times when they're both back and forth counter hitting each other. But I don't think it sounds that bad. We'll have to see in game when we're actually playing. But I don't think it's as bad as people make it seem. So you see, she knocked back Noitora there, and he was in the air for like a good couple seconds. What does Yoruichi look like? She looks incredible, actually. She looks very good. I'm sure there's some gameplay of her in here somewhere that we'll get to. Not a fan of the way he says beat up. That's fair. That's fair. And either way, I'm sure you'll be able to turn it off. But what would be really sick, chat, is if they let us get like commentator packages. That would be cool as hell. Okay, so Nell has her meter that she charges, right? It's distracting? Maybe a little bit. Strike back, but I'm sure you'll be able to turn it down anyway, so turn it down or just mute it entirely. I think Rangiku is going to be an unexpected problem for a lot of people. That's very interesting that you say that, because when I was breaking down her trailer, I really couldn't understand what exactly her game plan was. I feel like it was hard for me to get an idea of what exactly her game plan was. I'm excited to test her out though. Here we go, Nell's Awakening. Let's get it. I think, or is this a Kikon move? Yep, Awakening. Rangiku looks so good though. She does. It's true. Commentary packages where actual characters say the words sound sick. Yeah, I'd pay the money for it. There's still 1 day to go. What do you mean? Waiting room? Yeah, we waiting for the game, no? Are we not waiting for the game, Demetrios? Be honest, we're waiting, right? I'm waiting. I don't have the game yet. Oh. Lily, you about to leave soon? It's all good. It's all good, Lily. Okay, so they're both under 30% HP right here. Who's gonna deplete who's Reishi? Oh, here's Noitota's awakening. Let's see it. I thought it was coming early or something. I got excited. I guess it kind of depends on where what your time zone is, but it's tomorrow at midnight. We're gonna go live around 11 o'clock, so we can be ready for that. If you have it on PS5 though, you can go download it. Waiting impatiently, watching the timer on my PlayStation. Yes, sir. I feel you on that. So are you gonna be live for 24 hours? I'm gonna do my very best to stay awake for 24 hours. Y'all just can't let me fall asleep, bro. That's it. Damn. I'm saving for Pokemon ZA. That's fair. That's fair. I gotta get that too, bro. And that Switch 2 when it comes out. Ooh, chat. We about to go crazy. Oh, Soul Break. Oh, that's a special move. She calls in Peche and Donda Chaka for a special move. I love this shit right here. This move is so tough, bro. Now that's a lot of damage. I'm Tyrone. I'm new here. When they releasing the Bleach game, it comes out tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern. What's up, though, guy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How much is it gonna cost? I made a buyer's guide about it. That's out on the channel right now, but yeah, thank you, Martha. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Sevv, lots of new videos. Yeah, I dropped a couple of new videos. I got more in the tuck. We got more videos coming, man. Noitoda, just pack it up. I'm saying he's fighting for his life, though. I'm banning that person. Wait, who? Wait, who's getting banned? Wait, why'd you ban him? Well, thank you, Lily. I appreciate you for being here. Have a good rest of your day. I'll check it out. Hell yeah. Racism friend? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? They only have one message, and they just said they're new and they're releasing the game soon. Did they put another message? Don't talk about his views. Oh. Trust? No, I do trust you. Don't worry. I do trust you. Don't worry. That's why I have you as a mod. Deal with it. Go ahead and deal with it. Trunks, don't watch the view count, bro. Don't watch the view count, Trunks. It's all good, bro. You know, you've heard me say it before. I don't care how many people in chat, bro. We're just here vibing as a family. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the view count. If I don't have the view count anywhere on my screen over here, y'all don't need to worry about it either. It's all good. Yo, Nell looks sick though. Might shed a tear if I see my girl Unohana in DLC. Listen, we need Unohana in DLC immediately. They didn't do her justice in the anime, in my opinion, chat. So they better do her justice in a freaking game. Oh, there's more matches? Oh, this is like 35 minutes of gameplay. All right, let's get it. Renji and Grimmjow. I'm interested in seeing how Grimmjow plays. Okay. Why is his guard purple? Yo, Jordan, what's up? What's up? Long time no see, bro. Okay, so it changes colors based on how much blocking meter you have left. How much guard meter. Gave us an absolute masterclass on how not to play the game. I swear. Yep. He tried to use the flash step on him real quick. That little flash step, side step type beat. A lot of people hating on the game at the Bandai showcase today. I'm not surprised, honestly. People have been doing a lot of hating in my comments, but I think they're just taking things way too seriously. Like, you can be hopeful that a game is good, and then if it doesn't turn out good, then that's fine. But like, why are you trying to debate me in my comment section about why the game's gonna die first week? Like you really don't have to like be miserable in my comment section. You know what I mean? It's really fine. Like if the game dies, then it dies, right? If it's not received well, then that's just what it is. I wish the camera panned down on the enormous Kiko moves to see the full picture. I kind of agree with you there, actually. I like how they made it like sort of cinematic, right? But I wish someone was saying the same thing in my comments. They were saying they wish they had more screen presence, and I absolutely agree with you. I don't think there's a quick recovery. I haven't seen it done in any video. That's true. I haven't seen it either. But I was just hoping that maybe the people playing the game are just not good at it. Might be something to add later if it's not currently an option. I would hope so. I would hope so. Especially if they want this game to be like a serious competitive game. I agree. What died? Nothing. But people have been saying in my comment section a lot of the time that this game is just gonna come out and it's gonna die. Do you think single player will be fleshed out? I think so. I think it will, yeah. They made a story, at least as far as I'm aware. They made secret stories for, I'm pretty sure, every character. So I'd say I know that the game is very focused on the competitive aspect of it, but I would hope that they make the casual single player aspect of the game very high quality as well for the people who are buying the game for that. I don't know why people get so bothered by games dying. I bought the game because I wanna play it, not because anyone else. That's what I'm saying. It's really fine. That's the thing about anime games is like a lot of these companies don't put effort into their games. But it's like JJK Curse Clash, for example, came out and people hated it like off drop, right? But that's like the game was bad. They put minimal effort into the game, right? It felt like they just copied and pasted another Naruto Storm clone, and the game didn't look very good either visually. I think the video that I made saying that I feel like this game is going to change the scope of anime games really made people upset, because I feel like people are genuinely traumatized at games coming out and being really bad, like that are Bandai IP. Doesn't look like the game is designed around teching, and I'm all for it. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. I think maybe I'm just thinking about it more from like a fighting game perspective, but that might be not really what they're going for. What game for Bleach? I don't know what it is. This is Bleach Rebirth of Souls. It's not out yet. It comes out in 2 days. Or not 2 days, like a day and a half. Tomorrow at midnight. I don't know if I'll buy this game either, but your stream show. No, you know what? I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you for hanging out with us, man. Thank you. Amazing. I'm not the best at fighting games, so I love single player options. See, that's another point that I made in my video was I'm really hoping that this game can sort of bridge the gap between people who want a good casual experience and people who want a competitive experience. Because usually fighting games, right, like 2D fighters, right, like our Tekkens, our Street Fighters, they don't really have a lot of casual enjoyment, right? They don't have a lot that's out there for the casual audience. And fighting games are extremely hard, so it's like casual players are not going to want to get online and play ranked, right? Not only because that's not what they're buying the game for, but because it's difficult. It's very difficult. All right, we got Komamura checking in. Komamura and Kaname Tosen. But what I was trying to say was I'm hoping that this game can sort of bridge that gap, right? You saw a lot of people with Sparking Zero say, you know what, the game's too hard. I don't really want to play it, right? There's not a lot for us to do that's not competitive. And then you had other people being like, man, it's not a competitive fighting game or a competitive arena fighter. The game's not balanced. You only see like the same like 5 characters in solo matches, right? In solo ranked. The combo system sucks. They didn't actually make the game so you can combo your opponents, right? So I'm hoping that this game can be the complete opposite, and I'm hoping that, you know, there's a good casual experience for the people who want it, and there's a good competitive experience for the people who want it. because the game is extremely unique. This is one of the first games that we've seen that's like this. And yeah, that was basically the point of the video. Staying up past 12 a.m. is hard? No, it absolutely is. It's extremely difficult, actually, especially now that like I'm like an adult and like have a job and like bills to pay and shit like that, bro. Chat, I'm telling you, man, it's hard. I'm gonna do my best though. I'm gonna do my best, I promise. I'm gonna do my very best, I swear. Oh, Dwayne, you already pre-ordered the game? Let's go. Did you pre-order for PS5? We're gonna try to get some open lobbies going on launch day, so if you got PS5, you better lock in when we go live on Friday. It reminds me somewhat of Decidia. You know what? Someone said the exact same thing the other day, and I absolutely agree. It does look a lot like a Decidia game. They really lack the story on Sparking Zero. You're absolutely right. I feel like only the what if battles were they kind of carry the story mode. Okay, so I'm pretty sure then. Hold on, I'm trying to look. Okay, so Bankai Ichigo revives after you take his last Konpaku, and he turns into Vassal Lord Ichigo. Apparently. Regen builds on Yukiura are gonna turn him into a fucking roach. I know, actually. I was thinking, like, how the hell are they gonna balance? I hope that the amount it takes from you when you use Seto on Yukiura, I hope that it's balanced with the amount of health he regens during the match. When can I preload the game? If you have PS5, you can preload it now. It's available for preload. I played Naruto Connections in Sparking Zero. I hope this game brings a new era of anime games. I do. I think it will, but I really, really hope that it does. Sevv's? Welcome to the stream, bro. Glad to have you in here. Yo, Ryan, welcome to the stream. Is it worth it for Xbox Online? I would say it kind of depends on what you're looking for out of the game. But I would say so if you're a Bleach fan, if you want to support this game, I would say you should absolutely go for it. I made a buyer's guide, so if you are having trouble making a decision on whether or not to buy the game or which version to buy, that should help you out. You can go ahead and look at my my buyer's guide on my channel. Oh yeah, Vassal Lord is mauling him. I know. I'm like yapping, and in the background, this guy's getting obliterated. Chat, I'm gonna run it back just a little bit. I'm gonna run it back a little bit because I want to see how many Konpaku he got back when he turned into Vassal Lord. Where is it? Did he only get 2? Don't tell me he only got 2 back when he revived. I'll bring it back to where it just was, chat. I just want to see how many he gets back when he revives. So he gets 2. He comes back with 2 more Konpaku. Okay, here's where we were before. Each regen stacks, bro. Listen, I'm excited to see the different there's so many characters, bro. There's gonna be all those people who come out and they're like, I'm gonna be a Yukiura specialist, only play Yukiura. I can't wait to see the tech that gets developed from these characters and from people just diving in, labbing these characters like crazy. I'm so geeked, bro. Vassal Lord might have the lowest health in the game. Yeah, he starts out with 8 Konpaku, I think, instead of 9 as well at the beginning of the match. That or Yukiura Segunda Etapa is built different. Maybe both. You might be right. Might be right. Yo, I've been itching to see some start gameplay, chat. Lock in. Lock in, man. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't really think they're gonna add. You're gonna be able to use soul crystals in ranked. Probably not. Probably just for single player. But you know. Yo, Black Air Force Energy, welcome to the stream, bro. I pray this game isn't a letdown. Me too, bro. Me too. I got my fingers crossed hard as hell. I believe though. I have hope. I have hope for this game. I really do. Yo, Stark looks crazy. Yeah, I'm praying this game ends up being exactly what I hope that it ends up being. I have faith though, bro. I do. My hope is not yet lost. Oh, this is young Shunsui. He got his costume. So we're seeing some costumes, chat. Some of them just seem to be like recolors. I don't think I remember seeing this Stark costume or this Shunsui costume in any of the reveals for the DLC costumes. So they might have a whole bunch at launch. Still so many mechanics to discover, I think. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna do an updated beginner's guide once the video's out and once I learn a lot of shit about the game. But we're gonna do lots of labbing, lots of testing on launch day, chat, and we'll get into some open lobbies as well to test our strength. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we got close range Stark, right? And he's got little stocks there by his spiritual pressure meter. I wonder what those do. I was afraid that PS4 players don't match with PS5 because they're not gonna play against shitty 30 FPS. I don't want a Demon Slayer experience. Is Demon Slayer only 30 FPS? Hinokami Chronicles? No shot. Or does it mix matchmaking with they affect rank but they can be turned off? Oh, you know what? I think Sparking Zero has something similar as well to where you can play with items and without items. It's confirmed. We don't know yet if you can opt out of it. I imagine you can, but at least after a patch, maybe. Yeah, people might get sick of that and oh, look, he's got his little slots meter. This is the children's game. I've been dying to see how this is gonna work. God, I wish I could read Japanese, chat. Here we go. God damn. God damn. Yo, Stark looks raw, chat. Wait, what is this aura around him? Is this part of Shunsui's moves, or is this part of Stark's moves? I don't even know. They're both in sublimation state, right? Wait, what is that? What is he throwing at him? Oh, Stark looks so tough. Okay, so whatever that move he just used where he threw that thing, he used some of his stocks. Not gonna lie, I said this game got me confused, bro. I broke everything down in my recent video. Go watch it. Go watch that. That's Shunsui's children's game? Okay. Good to know, chat. Good to know. Go have game chat because these guys made Captain Tsubasa Rise of the New Champions, and that game was... It had game chat? What? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yo, if this has game chat, yo, people are gonna be talking the most shit in game chat, bro. Oh, flash step. What do we got? Okay, we blocked those. He sent one of the wolves, right? I was confused for Striking Zero too, but the more you play, the more you learn. Exactly. Exactly. I saw some dude with an early copy of the game. Yeah, but bro, apparently people even as far out as like 2 weeks ago were playing this game on TikTok live. Like, bro, how did you guys even get the game? What the, like, I don't know, chat. But I've been ducking all the leaks. I've been ducking all the leaks. I've been ducking anything that's not Bandai confirmed or Bandai released. You know what I'm saying? So just in case them folks at Bandai wanna sponsor you, boy. my track record is stainless. I'm not trying to block my blessings out here, you know what I'm saying, chat? Times are hard. I'm trying to get to that bag. Sparking Zero was a flop because they made it too easy to feel good at the game. I think that they knew their audience with Sparking Zero. They knew that a lot of the people who would be playing Sparking Zero are either new players or people who were playing, who are like OG Budokai Tenkaichi players. So with that being said, it's like, you know what I mean? They're not gonna make it like a fighting game, you know what I'm saying? I think they just knew their audience with that one. I think it was a good game. I just think they need to add more stuff to like they had, like, bro, when that Broly thing came out, the Broly event, that was tough. That was really fun, actually. Like, that was very enjoyable, and it was difficult, right? So it made you have something to grind for. But I just feel like they need to add more of that. We need more. New Shinsui minigame? Yeah, bro. They incorporated his whole, like, children's game thing into his kit. Guys get good at sparking and think they're good at fighting games. That's the thing about arena fighters. That's the thing about arena fighters and fighting games, right? I don't ever encourage fighting game elitism. You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of people get good at fighting games, right? And they get a chip on their shoulder. You know what I'm saying? First of all, chat, I just want to express my disdain that they have my two favorite characters, two of my favorite characters fighting each other, right? Why are they doing this? Why are they pitting two baddies against each other, chat? But anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like fighting games, right? There's a lot of elitism that takes place in fighting games where they make it hard for new people to get into fighting games. Fighting games are already difficult enough as it is. For new players. But the thing about fighting games, right, is like being good at Tekken or Street Fighter or MK is actually merit worthy. Those games are not auto combos. That's the thing about fighting games, right? They take a lot of effort, a lot of labbing, a lot of hard work. You got to know how to execute properly, right? What are the chances of this game dying? See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I don't know, but I have hope that this game is gonna do really well. I hope it does, right? And games don't have to be perfect off drop. But if they listen to what we say, if they listen to what the community wants, I think this game will do really well. But I don't even want to think about it dying yet because the game's not even out. You know what I'm saying? The game looks great. It looks like fun. That's what matters right now. But anyways, back to fighting games. What I'm meaning to say is, I don't like the elitism that takes place in the fighting game community because it makes it hard for new players to get into it, right? It makes them hard to find new information because people like to gatekeep. But I also don't like the idea of people going into things that they don't know about and acting as if it's just easy and you can, you know, oh, I did this, I got really good at Sparking Zero, so I could probably fold, you know, Punk the God in Street Fighter 6, right? I don't like the elitism that comes with fighting games. But arena fighters and fighting games are vastly different, right? But I think it's, I always ask that because anime games die really fast. Yeah, we were just talking about that actually. But I have hope for this game. Hey Court. I think it definitely has FGC mechanics. Bro, they were talking about having what's it called, like frame data in the training range and shit like that, and I'm like, hold on, frame data, hold up. Oh, chat, someone was asking about this in my comments actually. Every character has their cheat power, so I think it's a good balanced game. I hope so. I hope it is. Stage OST is proper final boss battle stuff. Yeah, it does. It absolutely goes hard. Not this freak Sael Aparo. I hate this character. But chat, I was meaning, someone asked me about this actually in my comment section. They were asking about this costume for Kai and Shiba. And I was saying that if he has the Aronero costume, that more than likely is going to mean that Aronero is not going to make it into the game. So he really might not be in the game. I'll be happy to play Grimjow and Noitora. Hell yeah. Who's going to be your main? I'm probably going to main Holybell and Yoruichi. But I'm going to test out everybody. That was just my initial, I made a video about it a little bit, a few days ago. But that was really just like my initial, like, what's it called? my initial tier list, like who I like in the anime that I'd be interested playing in the game. But we're gonna test everybody out day one, and then I'll make a firm, solid decision on my main. But right now, Hollybell and Yoruichi is who I have my eye on. Yo, Pix, thank you so much for throwing my videos into chat. I really appreciate that. Pix me going crazy, bro. I'll give this game 1 month or 1 year. Hopefully I'll be wrong. Don't give it a month. That's not enough time. Give it at least a year. Because the thing is, like I was just saying, right? Games don't have to be perfect when they first come out. Right? Aronero is just Cayenne when he was using his body. Yes, but see, the thing about Cayenne, right, is Cayenne is him. This is actual Cayenne Shiba, but they have the Aronero costume, which leads me to believe that they might not put Aronero in the game. Like, don't get me wrong, I could be wrong. That's because Sparking Zero died in a month. Yeah, but this is an entirely different game. This is the point of me making that video, chat, is you can't look at every game through the same lens. You know what I'm saying? Right? Especially if you're spending money on the game. Sparking didn't die in a month. That's a bro. People are, bro. We gotta be more positive and optimistic about these things. Know what I'm saying, chat? Sparking didn't die, bro. If they add some crazy shit to Sparking Zero, it would bring back players just like that, right? They already bought the game. So here's my thing. We can't look at every game through the same lens. And we gotta give the game at least more than a month to see how it plays, right? To see what sort of patches they introduce. Go look at the stats, kid. Okay, what we're not gonna do is be beefing about a video game in my chat. All right? We're not. That's what we're not about to do. But what I'm trying to say is that the game doesn't have to be perfect when it comes out. We gotta give the devs a chance to get feedback from the community on what they want. And that's the thing that's gonna make or break the game, is if the community is listened to or not, right? If the devs are hearing, yo, add this to the game, take this out of the game, we don't really like this. The community, what's the word I'm looking for? The consensus, right? They gotta listen to the community, right? I think that's a big part of the reason why games die in general, is when people say, hey, I really like this game, but I want you to add this, or I want you to take this away, or this is bad for the game, can you change this? It's whether or not they listen. Gotta give both games at least a year. That's what I'm saying. At least, at the very least, we gotta give it a year. We gotta give the game at least a year, because we need to give the devs a chance, right? They're putting out the first constructive feedback. Absolutely. That's from what I remember about Captain Tsubasa. They actually listen. See, that's good. It isn't the game, but the community who makes the game dying. But see, that's the thing, right? I think it's a mixture of, you know, some people are very negative about anime games, and understandably, right? But it's a mix of people being very negative about games, and then the devs not listening to the community. So I think that's going to be a big thing that make or breaks this game, is whether or not they listen to the feedback from the community. So OST is heat. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, chat, a lot of these tracks are going on my playlist, bro. Let me tell you that right now. Taking stuff off because it's a skill issue is why I left Sparking Zero. And this, they literally had... this literally their last chance with me. That's understandable. What are you talking about? Them changing the way that that counters work in Sparking Zero? Is that what you mean when you say taking things out because of a skill issue? Ichigo versus Aizen? Yeah, we need this. The streets needed this, chat. This is what the streets needed right here, bro. Oh. If this game dies, I'm done buying anime games as a whole. Part of it is up to us, though, to keep it alive. You know what I'm saying, chat? We gotta be optimistic, bro. We can't be talking about the game dying and it's not even out yet. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Jump Force had some of the best mechanics. Guys just folded due to a skill issue. What happened with Jump Force? I never had Jump Force, bro. Yoruichi evolution is amazing, by the way. No, we just gotta be. I understand why the community is outraged, because don't get me wrong, a lot of these devs that make anime games just do not put. They don't put a lot of effort into these games. They really just pump them out like whatever, right? But I think that some people say this game needs crossplay. I think having crossplay would be great. We gotta look for the downsides? Nah, man. That's just not how I go through life, bro. That's just not how I go through life. That's not. I think I'm a pretty optimistic person most of the time. But it's like, if the game dies, then, you know? Up until servers got shut? For real. I can't remember what happened with that game. Only game I played for 4 years. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gotta. Yo, the Black Eisen costume is gas though. Wait a minute. I got distracted, chat. I'm sorry. But I think that crossplay would be great. I just also think that crossplay opens up a lot of avenues for cheating. Cause on PC, bro, games that are on PC that are also on console, there's always an influx of cheaters on PC, right? So I think that's a big reason why they don't look for crossplay in these games. But I mean, like I said, if enough people are like, yo, add crossplay to the game, and the devs listen, then boom. That's what it is, right? That's a positive. That's why I said a big part of it is whether or not they listen to the community. This game lasts as long as Naruto Storm 4, then I'll say the game did good. Naruto Storm 4 being the bar is pretty understandable. Pretty bad for games nowadays. Yeah, I think that having crossplay is very good. But I can also understand why they wouldn't put it in the game, because cheating is like a big fucking issue. But yeah, if it doesn't drop with rollback, if it doesn't drop with you know, crossplay, those are things that we can ask them to implement into the games, right? Dragon Ball FighterZ didn't have crossplay for like the first like 3 years of the game being out. Or sorry, not crossplay. It didn't have rollback netcode. But they listened to the community eventually. You think there's gonna have more players in PS5 /4 or in PC? Well, if we're talking about PS5 and PS4 together, probably more. I think that more people have PlayStations than people have gaming PCs. So it's probably gonna be PS5. You know, consoles are just more accessible for people and way easier to use. I'm just happy that we finally have a Bleach game after 10. Bro, it's been 14 years. It's been 14 years. You can get a good PC for the same price as a PS5. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. As someone who built a gaming PC, I don't really think that's true. I don't really think that's correct. $500 is not really get like. You might be able to get like maybe like a mid-range PC for $5. Or sorry, it's $5 for $500. But I was going for a mid-ranged system, and I spent easily like $1,200-$1,300 building my PC, bro. Damn, the victory screen is so gassed. Look at Ichigo, bro. He has his own soundtrack and everything. Console, you can play anything on the console. With PC, you need necessary parts. You're absolutely right. PC gaming is very expensive. PC gaming is very expensive now, bro. Especially with the way inflation is. Especially with the way that inflation is, chat. Getting a PC is just it's incredibly expensive. $500 will get you an entry-level PC. What GPU do I have? Bro, I think I have like a 1660 Super from like mad long ago. I built my PC like probably close to 6 years ago now. Black Friday? Black Friday, I guess if you're getting like a pre-built PC, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't Sony lose money on PS5? They sell and make up for it with overpriced games. I mean, I don't really know what their I don't really know what their revenue situation is looking like, but you might be right about that. So it's better to get it on console or PC because I'm thinking on which platform to get it. I would suggest if you have a lot of friends that would be playing this game, then get it on PS5, right? There's going to be more players on PS5 in general. You're less likely to run into cheaters on PS5, but you know, you might get better performance on a PC if you have a good PC. So I can wake up when the game drops. I was going into hibernation until the game drops. That's real. Good question. Can you have more than 2 players in a match online? I think they're doing lobbies. I've stayed away. Like I said, chat. Thanks and hello. What's good? Welcome. I said this before, but I've been staying away from all the leaks. But from what I've seen accidentally, I think they're adding lobbies. So I think you'll be able to spectate from the lobby. And I think you'll be able to do sort of like in Smash Bros. If you're aware of like Smash Bros lobbies, I think it'll be similar. Who am I maining though? I got a video on that right now. You can go watch that, but I got my eye on a bunch of characters, bro. I want to try everybody before I like concrete decide on who I'm gonna main. But I love Toshiro though. But yeah, Koji, there's Kojin sorry, there's a lot of leaks out there that you can probably find. That the subreddit probably has a lot of information. I saw a post about the things on the subreddit. But yeah, who's it in your profile picture, bro? That is Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, the youngest captain of the Gote 13. Yo, Beanos, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Lobby isn't a leak, by the way. Is that Bondi confirmed? I'm gonna be honest. I've been staying clear of the subreddit. Let me see if I'm missing any chat messages here. Get on PS5. You won't be able to. I won't be able to kick your ass there. Love it. Low-key wish there was a One Piece game exactly like this. Hopefully, this game inspires more games that are similar to come out if it does really well. So you never know. We might see a One Piece game like this going forward in the future. You think this is going to be the best anime game in this decade? I hope so. I hope it is. I hope it performs really well. I made a video all about why I think this game is going to change anime games going forward. But I mean, from going now to the next 10 years, I don't know. I hope so, though. Will you main Tosin? I think he's fun. Bro, Tosin looks absolutely fucking insane. I would love Tosin as a character from the anime. If I test him out and he resonates with me, if I like the way he plays and he resonates with me, I'll no question main that character. I love him. He's got his domain expansion where he like makes your opponent blind, bro. He looks so sick. Lobby is the most recent upload on the JP Bamco YT channel. So you know what that means, chat? I can take a look at it. There's a freaking a post in here about it somewhere. Where is it? Okay. So they have 2 players in here, right? I can't read Japanese, but there's at least 2 players in the lobby, right? So they're gonna have lobbies. I fought with the bald dude heavy. Ikaku is sick, bro. Yo, VN Kadi, thank you so much for following over on Twitch, bro. I appreciate you. But yeah, Ikaku is the bald guy. Which edition are you getting? I have the Ultimate Edition, locked and loaded, pre-downloaded on the PS5 for tomorrow at midnight. We're gonna go live at 11 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna at least try my very best to do a 24-hour stream. But it's gonna be lit, chat. We're gonna play Bleach Rebirth tomorrow. We're gonna go into the range, test out all the characters. We're gonna try to do some lobby matches. Hopefully we can do open lobbies with like a ton of people in it, and then just go at it, just throw hands. You know what I'm saying, chat? Yo, Sage the Icon, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. I appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the Sevv Syndicate. Yo, y'all going crazy right now. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. is literally out of the anime. Yeah, he even has the little bar with the dragon that fills up. Nah, he looks tough. On PC, it's coming out at 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. Can't wait to use Kenny, bro. Listen, Kenny looks tough too, bro. Kenpachi looks so cool. Every character that they've dropped so far looks tough. You gonna play story mode on live? Maybe later into the stream. I want to do a lot of testing with the characters and just get a good feel for the game. Check out like the different settings and stuff like that. They got like 2 different controls. Sorry, I just punched my mic. They have 2 different control schemes, like what's it called? Similar to Street Fighter, how they have modern and classic controls. So I just want to get a good feel for the game first. And I want to give you guys a chance to play along with everybody. So yeah, maybe we'll play a little bit of story mode later on to the stream though. Let's get to 2K. Hell yeah, let's get to 2K, man. 2K subs, man. Come on, man. 9 p.m. for me. It comes out at 12 Eastern. So I'm not sure what time period exactly Argentina is in, but I hope that helps. Fade Bauer though, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you, man. What's up? Okay, so this is Ichigo and Ikaku, right? This one came out. This is the first gameplay I think that came out a little bit ago. So let's see what happens here. Is there a grabbing mechanic to break through block? Yeah. So grabs. You see what he just did? See what Ichigo just did right there? Hold on, where's my mouse? That red move right there with the wind up. That's a breaker, and I think that's going to be the equivalent of grabs in this game. Aizen mains will be monsters. Yeah, that character might have a lot of depth, a lot of Aizen tech going to be coming out. I'm expecting. So that right there, the red move, is the equivalent of a grab. See, he just did it again. Unlocks on Steam at 10 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I think unlock means a download, the preload. How the hell is Jushiro not in the game? Here's the thing about Jushiro, bro. Jushiro, I feel like a lot of people don't really like that character. I think that's why they didn't add him. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's why. Is there a reset or meta mechanic already? I don't know. I don't know what these people who are playing know. They might know some shit. You know what I mean, chat? These are Bandai employees, right? I'm assuming. So they might know something. We might get all types of crazy reset combos. Jushiro doesn't have much we've seen. That's true. That is a good point. Yo, Namzilla, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yes, the pink moves with the wind up right there. That's a grab, technically. I guess they call them breakers in this game. Ikaku went crazy in this match. Let's see. I haven't even watched this full thing yet. All right, Ikaku's Awakening. Let's see it, bro. One of the most characters by a dev? Really? And Badagon wasn't? They said Jushiro was one of the most popular characters and Badagon wasn't, and they put neither of them in the game. Okay. Okay. I was patiently waiting for a Badagon trailer as well. I don't know why they didn't add him. I'm surprised they left Badagon out, bro. I really am. Shinsui only using his Shikai. They could have made Jushiro Shikai plus Kido moveset. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. They came up with a whole moveset for Kaya and Shiba. You know what I'm saying, chat? So Badagon supremacy, bro. Listen, that's my king, my glorious king, Badagon, right there, bro. I wouldn't want to talk to anyone that doesn't like Jushiro. Yo, Ikaku looks insane. The way they made his Bankai look as well is just so tough. And then when he's on the other perspective, you can see his bar filling up. One of the most base characters in Bleach. Listen, after seeing what he did in 1,000 Year Blood War, I gotta agree with you there. Participating in any tournaments? Bro, I hope there's tournaments. I'd be down to play in an offline tournament once I get enough labbing in. I'd be down. Yo, Mr. Hashira, welcome to the stream, bro. What's good? Hyped for this game? Me too, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait. They gave Shinji a special trailer, as they should. That's my glorious king, Shinji Hirako, bro. He deserved that shit. We did see Aronero demonstrate Kain's abilities, though. You know what? No, you're right about that. You know, I forgot about that. Black Air Force Energy. I did forget about that. You're right. Who so far do you think has the most broken abilities? That's a good question. So there's a couple characters that can revive, right? Bankai Ichigo can revive. There's already tournaments scheduled? Oh shit, really? Are any of like the known fighting game people like running tournaments? Like, I don't know, like Team Spooky maybe? Or I don't know, like Tampa Never Sleeps. They said like 200 people signed up. Yo, that's insane. Chat, should we spectate the tournament? I think Globeku has a tournament next week. Globeku's hosting a tournament? Okay, maybe we can watch Globeku's tournament. Rangiku up there, not gonna lie, as crazy as it sounds. She very well may be broken. One thing about Rangiku is that when I was breaking down her trailer, I really couldn't get a grasp of her moveset. I really couldn't understand it very well, to be completely honest with you. I don't know who that is. Globeku is just, he's another anime gaming creator on the platform. Should I get the base or deluxe or send it and buy the ultimate? Honestly, Mr. Hashira, if you're a big Bleach fan, if you want to support this game, I would say if you have the disposable income to do so, go ahead and watch the Ultimate Edition. I made a video breaking down basically, I made a video basically breaking down all the stuff that each version comes with, the pre-order bonus, what regions each version of the game is available in. So you can go ahead and do that. You name different teams. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, Team Spooky. Shout out to Spooky, bro. Spooky's been in the FGC for a very long time. For like, it had to be like probably close to like 15 to 20 years. Shout out Team Spooky. He runs a tournament every week for a bunch of different games actually. Street Fighter. There was Dragon Ball Fighter stuff back in the day, Tekken stuff. Shout out to Team Spooky. Thank you, Pix, for linking my buyer's guide. Mr. Hashira, if you're having trouble making a decision, you can go ahead and watch my buyer's guide and check that out. But yeah, Tampa Never Sleeps as well does, I think, weekly Street Fighter tournaments and stuff like that. So I'm just wondering if any of those people are running any tournaments right now. Fano gets a most broken character, I think. I don't even know, bro. I feel like I'm having a hard time judging it, to be honest. Hydrate, bro. I gotta refill my water bottle, chat. And stretch. I got you right now. But yeah, bro. I'm geeked up, chat. I'm so excited, bro. I feel like this game is gonna be legendary, chat. I really do. I really, really, really do, bro. Alright, chat. I'm gonna quickly go and refill my water bottle. If I hear something, I'll let you know. Say less. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into all the tournaments that are scheduled. I didn't even know there was any. But I'm gonna go get some water real quick, chat. And then we're gonna watch Kaname versus Kung Fu Kenny. Alright? Who y'all got? Give me your votes in the chat. Who y'all got? Kenpachi or Tosen? Who y'all got?
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them. You never see things that they're supposed to be. You see things as they are.
Feel it way up. Sun on the rise, had to run it up. Yeah. Bruh. Nigga off the chain with the Django. And one. Free throw. Had a little cup of the cheat code. I ain't really myself, keep my ego. Now it's mass off hope. Rebound. I ain't really myself, keep my ego. Still taking these notes, taking time like he out for the foe. If he down, he probably down in the foe. Back and forth, angels rocking the boat. Probably why I ain't never for sure. Now my guy take the wheel on the course. I done valley every car that it drove. Now my shorty wanna get on the tour. Nigga fuck around, get lost on the course every day, every night. Keep my head to the north, been moving with the stars. I ain't looking at a chart, gotta watch a 5 sign. All we wanna do is spark, all they wanna do is talk. I don't do a lot of that, but I do a lot of rap. When you come from the gutter, then you bless stress in the trap. I don't need to sell packs. You ain't gotta wear a vest when they aiming for your cap. Facts. My tumble when he in the post ain't no Instagram. Only when I wanna smoke it, a big event. When they be wanting to smoke, getting better since Yoda been showing the force, so applying the pressure. Got starch in the clothes. Heart made a golden Medusa like stones. She got that motion, always keep me floating. We parallel parked it, then went to the moon. Took me out of my body, then fell in the womb. Triple mother made me do it. My brother, the resurrection got him coming out tune. While I magic, I'm ecstatic. They want the fatty. Buku salads, major pain, gon' salute the captain. Full attention, still ascending. Going up, nigga Bobby Hemming. 100 light years away from y'all. Fuck them all, I don't dress for y'all. Sunday service, giving praise to God. Church ain't there, it's really in your heart. Swinging through the alley on my Peter Park. Mary Jane the rider, keep her on the car. All disciples ready if they ring along. Going big, my boy, but it's a marathon. Feel it way up. Sun on the rise, had to run it up. Yeah. Bruh. Nigga off the chain with the Django. And one. Free throw. Had a little cup with a cheat code. I ain't really myself, keep my ego. Now it's mass off hope. Rebound. Feel it way up. Sun on the rise, had to run it up. Yeah. Bruh. Nigga off the chain with the Django. And one. Free throw. Had a little cup with a cheat code. I ain't really myself, keep my ego. Now it's mass off hope. Rebound. I ain't really myself, keep my ego. In a minute, you gon' have to witness slideshow. Crash dummy, no one guide Nick Geico. Can't be looking down, even on a tightrope. Talk of time, you can even see it with a glow. Ghost town, then it's G-town, moving slow. Combos with some real ones to the toes. Camos, never had those. Rambo, how you gotta move when you in the Congo? Mama always told me, son, gotta have patience. Life is what you make it, sometime it get crazy. Things come and go, I'm just living for the basics. Can't anticipate it, I'd rather just embrace it. Face it, everything is really for the taking. Girl, I had a moment, remind me of the things.
Yo, chat, log in. I had to throw on a hat, bro. My hair was getting in my face and it was starting to piss me off. I hope so. Bleach news more games, bro. Listen, if this does well, we're gonna see another Bleach game soon. Trust me. Lock in, no chat. Lock in, lock in. Let's get back to these matches, man. All right. Ooh, yo, chat. Yo, this game is gonna be crazy. Oh, it's gonna be crazy, dog. I'm so ready. Welcome back. Thank you. All right. We got Kenny and Tosen. Lock in. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This commentator kind of reminds me of the Guilty Gear commentator. Chat, if you've ever played Guilty Gear, you know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm really excited about the game, but I'm really worried it's not gonna do well financially. Listen, bro. From what I can tell from my comment section, a lot of people are pre-ordering this game. A lot of people have a lot of hope for this game. I think that all we need to do is make sure that we support it and we give the devs feedback on what we need, and the game will perform well. Everything I've seen online has really little traction compared to other games. I don't know. I don't wanna pay attention to any numbers, any past numbers. You know what I'm saying, that we've seen. I'm just ready to see how this game is received when it comes out. But you know what I'm saying, chat? Gotta remember, Bleach is part of the big three in this game, is highly anticipated. I think that people are underestimating the Bleach community, bro. There's a lot of Bleach lovers out there. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, chat. We gotta have some hope. We just gotta hold optimism for a little longer, man. You know what I'm saying? I think this game's gonna be really great. And if it comes out and it's received really well, and it ends up being as great as we think it is, more people are gonna buy it, and the game's gonna get more support. It looks good compared to other Bleach games. Oh, without a doubt. I mean, the last Bleach game came out in 2011. Soul Resurrection came out in 2011, I think. All right, Tosen is in his domain expansion, chat. Oh, he can't see. You know what? I do think that this game could definitely sell a lot after release. Exactly. We can't. I feel like we can't really look at the pre-orders. I feel like if this game ends up doing well, it's gonna get a lot more purchases. I'll be shilling this game at locals. Yo, Benjamin, you're real for that, bro. That's real shit right there. Already got the Ultimate Edition. Me too, bro. I'm locked and loaded for Friday night, bro. I'll do what I can to support it for now. Let's play as often as possible when not busy. That's real, Primera. That's real. That's love, bro. Brings new people to watch the anime as well. Oh, 100%. 100%. Bro, it's peak, bro. Chat, listen. If you guys are Bleach enjoyers, like Bleach anime, Bleach manga enjoyers, bro, you know it's peak, bro. You know that, bro. And there's more 1,000 Year Blood War to come out. Game doesn't need to sell big to be good, really. That's true. If it's great, those who buy it will stick around for a long time. That as well. We saw how long Naruto Storm 4 was supported for it. They supported that game for a really, really long time. A really long time. I think this game will hit the FGC. I think it depends on how the game actually plays, right? They're talking, people in my comment section talking about frame data being in the game, right? If we remember, Sparking Zero came out and they held offline tournaments for Sparking Zero. They tried to get a comp scene for Sparking Zero going. I think the issue with Sparking Zero is that team matches came, like, team matches take a long time, right? So it's like when I was watching the Sparking Zero tournament, the day one tournament, most of the matches were ending in like timeout, right? They were running out of time. I think they just take a long time, and I think that people don't like the fact that the game is not meant to be balanced. But I feel like if they're going for a real competitive angle for this game, then it's possible that it could hit the FGC. We could see a big comp scene be formed around this game. We could see offline and online tournaments. I'm hoping that's what we get to see, bro. I hope so. I hope so. Smartest thing they can do is add Quincy Ichigo in the movie concept characters. Yo, movie characters in this will go crazy. I was just saying the other day that they could add Evil Rukia. They could add all the physical manifestations of the Zanpakuto. If you guys remember that filler arc. They could really add a lot of characters to this game. If you guys have ever played Bleach Souls, you already know that there's a ton of characters in Brave Souls, so they could really do the same thing. It's gonna, that as well, GD Tornado, it's gonna need rollback. It's gonna need rollback, yeah. But if it doesn't release with rollback, and we say, yo, add rollback to this game, they should look at the track record, right? They should look at, you know, like you said, Dragon Ball Fighters, right? See how long it took them to implement rollback netcode into Fighters, and be like, yo, we're not gonna make the same mistake. Put it in the game right away. This game won't have crossplay, I'm guessing. I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it. They should have those vampire characters. Now, Dwayne, that's where you lost me. I don't want to see anyone from the Bounce arc in this game. Yeah. No, leave the Bounce where they are. Forgotten about. Yo, chat, press 1 if you enjoyed the Bounce arc. Oh my god. Nah, keep the Bounce where they are, bro. Bounce arc carried Bleach? Nah, don't do this right now, Sizzle. Don't do this, bro. Please, bro. Please, Sizzle, don't do this, bro. Imagine they added light novel characters. That's the thing. There's a potential for so many characters to be put into this game. Right? Brave Souls added characters that don't even exist into the game. You know what I'm saying? Lots of non-canon characters that aren't even... Bro, listen. So we're going to pretend that 1,000 Year Blood War is better than the Bounce arc? Sizzle, please. Sizzle, I know you're trolling right now. Sizzle, please. Yo, Capital Red, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you, bro. I don't know why my alerts are not going off, but I'm getting heated, chat. I'm getting mad. Yo, Thera, welcome to the stream. What's good? What's good? Let me go through chat real quick. Make sure I'm not missing nobody. Mods for PC might go crazy for this game. Yeah, I think if modding gets big, then I might get a PC copy. Just because tonight is a bop. You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's all you get though. That's it. That's all you get. I don't want them either. That was just a suggestion. Nah, don't do that. Don't give them any ideas. Don't give them any ideas. Teleport dude was cool from the bounce squad. But the guy that Urahara made. You know what? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll give you that, yeah. Second season pass, they should bring full bring expansion. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely see some what did NT what did NTK in the Discord call the other day? The goat bring arc. Listen, give me all the full bringers. Give me all of them. I need them all. I love Bleach filler beside the Bound arc, especially episode 228. You know. I know exactly what you're talking about. I need those costumes in the game, actually, matter of fact. Give me all the swimsuits. All the swimsuit costumes. I need them. Take my money, Bandai. Listen. If Bandai adds the swimsuit costumes, chat, I might go bankrupt. Zanpakuto Rebellion arc. I was just talking about that a minute ago. We need them. Give me all the Zanpakuto physical manifestations. Give me all those. I need all that. Full bring Ichigo would go hard. I agree. Even just as a costume, he would go hard, I think. I don't even know how they would program Tsukishima into the game, if I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, bro. I don't have all the answers, Sway. Played online, it looks great. Yo, call out. I forgot to read your message. I remember you. I do. Welcome to the stream. What's happening? Is there no ranked in this game? I saw there's online free matches. I hope so. Pure Gooners. Listen, if they add the swimsuits, then they know their audience. Yo, New World Shalik, welcome to the stream. I love your content. Yo, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, bro. Yo, chat, the love on the YouTube has been fucking astronomical, and I just want to say that. If you have even watched any of my YouTube videos, I appreciate you, and thank you for... I'm very sensitive about time, chat. All right, time is one of your most valuable assets on Earth as a human being, and for you guys to be spending your time watching me yap about video games, I just want you to know that I appreciate that so much. So thank you so much. All the people who've been watching my stuff, commenting on my stuff, interacting with me, all the new people that join the Discord, bro, I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all, man. Just so y'all know. Hope the combos are chunky. If not, it's gonna be short-lived. The whole game is in neutral. Yeah, it does look like the neutral phase is the majority of the game. What I'm hoping is out of the gameplay that we have seen, I'm hoping the people playing the game are just bad at the game. All right. I know once the lab demons get a hold of this game, there's going to be insane tech drop for these characters. There's going to be insane combos and combo routes for all these characters. It's going to be lit. Trust me. Trust me. All right, let's get into it. We got get rid of winning off of 2 interactions in fighting games. I agree with that. As well. But I hope that we get to see some long saucy combos, bro. You know what I mean? Some crazy shit. Like, I feel like if you're gonna get long combos, I feel like they need to be earned. Glad everyone's chilling right now. Hell yeah. Chat is vibing right now. It's crazy how I just randomly found you. Now you're one of my favorite YouTubers, bro. That shit means the world to me, bro. That's the shit that keeps me doing this shit every day, bro. I'm telling you. But I also think that neutral, though, back to what we were just talking about, I think that neutral is incredibly important. And neutral in fighting games is like, I feel like that's where the real skill is shown, in the neutral. Found you on YouTube. Funny because YouTube recommended you to me after watching a bunch of Bleach trailers, and stay because I like the content. Yo, Capital Red, I really appreciate that, bro. That means so much to me, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. Jury content man looking to me in Ichigo, Byakuya, and Toshiro. Yo, listen. The Toshiro Alliance has been gathering in my comments these last few days, and I love to see it, man. Put some respect on my son's name. You know what I'm saying? If the game happened to not have ranked or spectator mode at launch, how would you feel about it? That's a great question. That's an incredible question, actually. If they don't have ranked, I'm gonna be heated. I will. I'm gonna be mad. Because I think at this point, they should know better than to not put ranked in their game. However, I won't lose hope entirely because I feel like that's something we could express to the devs. Listen, you dropped the game without ranked. You're trolling right now. Add rank to the game. Know what I'm saying? We'll get more than we've been seeing. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Especially all the tech having to do with reverse meter. Come on. Come on. Yellow reverse is underexplored, but it's not Guilty Gear. That's true. But I feel like it'll be similar to Guilty Gear in where we'll have a lot of the same applications for, you know, Roman cancel reverse stuff. Why is there a random person on Twitch streaming the game? Is it already out for some countries or what? I don't know. I have no idea, actually, because I've been hearing up till like a week ago that people were streaming this game early on like TikTok Live. So I don't know if the game's out, but I'm not trying to get put in prison over a video game. So we're going to be playing the game legally when it releases. I pre-ordered the game just to beat Toshiro's ass. Ah, I see. Hey, listen, everyone leave my son Toshiro alone, okay? Leave Toshiro alone. He's just a boy, all right, chat? Have you seen his character model in this game? He's like this big. Leave my son alone. Devs already said Fullbring and 1,000 Year Blood War content is not off the table if demand is high. Oh, and it will be. Devs are all ears, it looks like. And that's what is important. That's what make or breaks games, chat. If you guys, I don't know if you guys know anything about Apex Legends, but one of the biggest complaints about Apex Legends is that the devs do not listen to the things that the community are saying. All they have to do is listen to what we're telling them the game needs. I mean, because who knows better other than people who are playing the game? All they need to do is listen to the community, and they're already miles ahead of so many other dev teams. Who do you think's the best candidate to do 20-hit combo, to do the 20-hit combo achievement? That's an incredible question, actually. I feel like it's got to be like a speed-oriented character. Maybe someone like Yoruichi. Maybe Yoruichi. I feel like she would have some crazy shit where she's just like rapidly punching you on some yeah, listen. Yoruichi is going to be so tough, chat. Shinsui's my goat. Shinsui's incredible. Dion, were you here for the gameplay that we watched? We watched some Shinsui gameplay not too long ago. Same with COD. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't listen to the community. That's the problem. Noitoda is slow, apparently hard to use. Interesting. Gonna conquer things for strong damage. No downsides for that high damage. I feel like the characters with like armor and shit like that are gonna be pretty strong. Noitoda got that unblockable mix. Yo, I need that. I need that. Grimjaw does deal self-damage to deal max damage. Oh yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. Yoruichi's damage isn't crazy. I feel like if Yoruichi had insane damage, she would be giga broken because she can just hit you 100 times. She could just punch you 100 times in the chest and, you know what I'm saying, call it a day. But yeah, chat, that's what I'm saying. All they need to do is listen to the community, bro. That's the most important part. All right, revive. Here we go. Vostor Lord daytime. Lock in. Noitoda's gonna be fired. He looks sick, bro. He looks so sick. I feel like COD doesn't have any comp. That's why they don't care. Yeah, I mean, they've been running the casual first-person shooter market for like the past almost 20 years at this point. Maybe 20 plus years. I want her to kill me in real life. As do I. As do I. I want her to punch me in the chest 100 times consecutively. Oh. Wait, that was tough. Kikon, here we go. Hopefully anime games get inspired by this in Sparking Zero. I hope so, bro. We need some new quality. We need some good quality anime games for the future. I know that Yo, chat. Once I know it's kind of off topic, but once Hunter x Hunter and then Impact comes out, oh, chat, we're about to be on that so heavy when that game comes out. That I'm calling it right now. That's gonna be the next Dragon Ball Fighters, bro. Hunter x Hunter and then Impact. I'm telling you. Who do you want to see in the game? Okay. Yeah. Grim just did a 20 hit plus combo. I was not paying attention, but lit. Wait, can I see it again? Let me see it again. Let me see it again. I'm too busy reading chat, bro. Is it right here? Oh, does it count the Kiko move as hits? Other than Toshido, who are you looking to main? I got my eyes on Olibel. I got my eyes on Nell. I got my eyes on Tosin. Yo, I listen. I made a video like basically going over the whole roster and explaining which characters I like and which characters I don't like. But listen, chat. I said, hold on, let me pause it real quick so you guys can see. When he first killed Ichigo before awakening, I'm gonna run it back. Opinions on the costumes? We're about to get into that right now. We're about to get that right now. I run it. Can I just call you DJ? What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to get into that right now. Listen, I was saying before that I didn't like, I don't really like Mayuri in general, just like because of the anime. I think he's weird. But they put his sun suit in the game. So since the sun suit is in the game, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need to be playing this character because the sun suit is excellent. Rangiku's costume. I'm in Married Man, so I'm not gonna answer that. Byakuya's costume. I don't really like his like regular. I don't really like his regular costume from his regular fit from the first part of the anime, but I think his 1,000-Year Blood War one is better. But I'm still not really that big on it. It looks better than his regular one though. If I'm gonna play Byakuya, it's gonna be wearing this costume. I'll glue my hands to her. Oh, but I'm the gooner. I'm the gooner because I want swimsuits in the game. Okay. I'm guessing Soifone for 20 hit? Yeah, maybe. Probably. Soifone, Yoruichi, all of the speed characters I feel like are going to be able to easily achieve that. How did I know? How did I know what's up, ganging them? I don't know, bro. Me and you on the same wavelength, you know what I'm saying? We're on the same wavelength right now, bro. Let me see what I missed here in chat. But yeah, moving on. Nell's costume, I like both of Nell's fits, honestly. I want to play a lot of Nell so I can bounce back and forth. Both these are tough. This suit though, I think I like better than the original one. And then Grimmjow's, this is Grimmjow from like this is like the art, right? Like the promotional art for the show. Yeah, this is this one right here. That's what this fit is. It's his casual Friday fit. I fuck with it, bro. It's tough. I like it a lot. These ones though, like these look like, if we're going like tiers, like if you guys play, I don't know, like Fortnite or fucking like Apex Legends, these are like the legendary skins right here, right? These are like legendary rarity, but these look like recolors, right? So I don't really like, I could really care less about recolors. Do you watch the Bleach YouTuber Bull? No, I've never heard of him. Never seen him before. Does he do like episode like breakdowns, like stuff about like the anime or like anime game related stuff? Who's played Heat the Soul? I played a little bit. I was gonna do a video on Heat the Soul actually, but I didn't realize until I actually started playing the game that it was in Japanese. I was gonna play the original Bleach Heat the Soul, but it's in Japanese only. Hate recolors. Apex has ruined it for me. Yeah, they be trolling with the recolors, bro. They be pissing me off at that. Byakuya has mad multi-hits too. Oh, I didn't realize that. Byakuya, he looks more of like a zoner type character. But yeah, he's not really my style. What's your opinion on music in game and in the anime? Fire. Gas. I was just telling chat, a lot of the OST from this game is going into my playlist. Oh, bro, I'm tripping, bro. That's me. I'm caught up with the anime right now, yeah. And I've read a bit of the manga as well. That's me. Honor plus tax is wild for games in general. No, I'm right there with you. Especially with the economy right now. Oh man. Inflation is crazy. Bro, chat. Where I live, a bag of grapes is $10. $10 for a bag of grapes. I don't even eat grapes anymore because they're so goddamn expensive. Did you review the trophies for the game? No, actually I didn't. I saw somebody that I follow made a video about that. I'm not sure who it was. But I've never really been a big trophy hunter, honestly. That's never really been my joint. Bleach is fun to watch off shrooms, bro. I'd probably be tweaking out of my mind. I got a standard edition Bond. I lost my trust and I'm worried. You know what? That's perfectly fine. That's totally understandable, honestly. I don't even have any rebuttal against that. I totally understand that Bond. I lost your trust. But the thing about it is, like, I don't think that's bad. If the game comes out and you have your standard edition, and then you're like, damn, I want to upgrade to the Ultimo, or up to the, what word did I just say, bro? I want to upgrade to the Ultimate Edition. I'm sure you'll be able to do that later. Yeah, it was Makai saying, that's who it is. Yeah, he made a video about the shout out to Makai saying, by the way. He made a video about the fucking trophies in the game. Better start slinging grapes on a corner. That's what I'm saying. At this point, bro, chat, they about to make grapes like illegal or some shit. I'm gonna have to be smuggling grapes into the country from other countries. They're so goddamn expensive. It's actually ridiculous. Makai's corny, but he's thorough. I haven't really watched him for that long. I don't really know anything about him. I just know he's another creator. But I don't know. Damn, if you say he's corny, damn, bro. I don't know. Is it true no ranked on launch? I don't really know. Not confirmed, just to concern people have. Okay, yeah. They may have just not said anything about it. I figured that a lot of the stuff that we saw in the trailer chat, a lot of not animation, a lot of the information that's out there right now, some of it probably got lost in translation. If you look at the trailers, a lot of typos and stuff in the trailers. I feel like some of the stuff might have just got lost in translation. But we'll see when the game comes out. If it doesn't have ranked, I'm gonna be heated. But they gotta add that at some point. That's gonna be better off focused on your journey. Absolutely, that's the only thing I'm focused on right now. That's the only thing I'm focused on right now is the journey, man, and hanging out with y'all. Hanging out with y'all. That's all I care about, bro. Where you live where grapes cost $10? I live in Canada. I'm from Canada. Grapes expensive as fuck here. It's crazy. All 45 of us see a bright future for you. Yo, listen. Yo, DJ, I appreciate that, bro. Yo, I appreciate all the love, chat. Y'all have been incredible to me, bro. Y'all have been absolutely incredible to me. Thank y'all so much. System review trailer didn't cover everything? No, not nearly. Not nearly. Nothing on stage transitions. Exactly, that as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're going to be learning about once a game comes out, chat, that we just never saw so far. Gonna be figuring out optimal combos from 34th to the 26th. Oh, Dion about to be on that grind. About to be on that grind. Canada probably popping? You would think so. I fucking hate living here. I'm in Philly. I'm burnt out, bro. You just need to get away for a little bit, bro. I understand what you're saying, Bull, because you're from Philly. I get it now. It's all clicking in my brain now, bro. It's all making sense now. I had a feeling you live in Canada when you said that. Yeah. Too expensive. But yeah, you just need to get away for a little bit, bro. Go travel. If you don't have your passport already, go get your passport and go see a little bit of the world, man, and come back home. I'm telling you. Did you watch Cayenne versus Ishida? No, I haven't. I think it's in here somewhere. It's got to be, right? Yeah, right here. I watched a little bit of this one. I do just need to go. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you just need to change the scenery, bro. I feel you. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I fuck with you, Ganger. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the love from everybody, man. Who's looking like the weakest character so far? I don't know, man. That might be a hot take. I don't know. I'm in Seattle. I need out. Damn, everybody trying to move out of there. I understand if you live like where you have lived your entire life, you gotta go out and see the world, bro. You gotta go out and see the world. Weakest character though, honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know. Hopefully they rework a few things after player feedback. That was what I was saying is the most important part, bro. They just need to listen to what the community says, and they'll be completely fine. I promise they'll be fine. Been loving the content? Yo, Mather, thank you so much. I appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much. People that tell you what you need to hear? Absolutely. Have to. Have to. You gotta be real, bro. Always. Inventing a month 30 with 34 days? That's what I'm saying, yo. Dion is on his, like... I don't know. He's on a different plane of existence than the rest of us. I don't know. To be honest, I'm looking forward to the Discord server side of things with tourneys. Yeah, I'm totally down to get into a tourney. I'm totally down to get into a tourney. But no, we're gonna do some open lobbies. Hopefully, they allow you to have multiple people in a lobby and allows for spectator mode. But we're gonna be doing some of that. You're gonna be playing day one. Probably Holly Bell, man. Holly Bell is really who I have my eye on. I made a whole video about, like, I did a tier list on, like, all the characters that I think I'm gonna end up playing. Holly Bell, though, is, oh man, that's our queen, my glorious queen. When's the game coming out? Tomorrow. So Friday at 12 a.m. Eastern at midnight. That's Eastern time zone. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it'll be then. 12 Eastern, chat. 12 Eastern. Might be Uryu or Chad. I'm second maining Chad day one. Yo, Chad looks kind of tough. Chad looks kind of tough. His game plan looks like it's formed around his what am I trying to say? It's formed around his signature move. 20th 9 p.m. PST, bro. I don't understand time zones, bro. But yeah, we're going live tomorrow at 11 before the game drops, chat. I'm gonna try to do a 24-hour stream. I'm gonna see. Listen, chat. Listen, I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting arthritis on my knees. No, I'm just playing, but I'm gonna try to do a 24-hour stream and stay up. I'm gonna get food and snacks and shit like that, and we're gonna vibe out, bro. We're gonna test out different characters. We're going to have some open lobbies and some viewer matches. I'll let y'all fight me, and we can all run the hands with each other. It's gonna be great. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stream for as long as I can. Hopefully it ends up being 24 hours, but you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm an old man, chat. Unk Sevv, yeah. That's what it's looking like, bro. I can't lie. That's what it's looking like. That's what all the youngins in my Discord call me, bro, is Unk. I think PST is 3 hours behind. 3 hours behind us, Court. Chad's probably pretty solid. Seems versatile. Yeah, Rukia, I don't know. I need to be convinced she's good. Someone told me, I can't remember who it was, but they told me that Rukia is supposed to be one of the fastest characters in the game. So she might have like a super crazy evasive and keto-based playstyle. Tomorrow I gotta work around that time. If it's 24 hours, I get to when I get back from work. Hell yeah, bro. I'll be live for a while. I'm gonna try to at least be on the game the entire night. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my very best. But yeah, speaking of the Discord, if you're in the Discord, sorry, if you're not in the Discord already, !Discord, and you can go and join and become a card-carrying member of the Sevv Syndicate. Go ahead and join the Discord, man. We do lots of fun shit in there. We'll be doing viewer matches when this game drops, like I said. I'm gonna try to put together some tourneys if we can. But yeah, it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be focusing on this game for the next little bit, chat. So yeah, go ahead and join the Discord. I know the link does act a little funny if you're on mobile, so I'm not really sure how that goes. Rukia's speed is a 4, but I'm not sure it complements her kit. She has enough range options not to need speed. That's fair. That's fair. I guess we gotta wait and see. I hope she plays well. Honestly, I would like to play Rukia. I hope they add a Bankai form for Rukia as well. Aizen? Oh, okay. Okay, so Crustables is on his villain shit right now. Okay, I see you. I see where this is going. Soifon, Yoruichi, Nell, and Holybell are faster? Really? Okay, I gotta look into all the... I know they broke down the stats in the Reddit. I gotta take a look at that. I gotta take a look at all the stats for everybody, but... God, chat, I know there's a lot of Saya Laporo fans. I've been seeing y'all in the comments, but I can't stand the damn character, man. I hate him so much. I hate him. I hate him in the anime. I hate him now. But his moveset does look kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It does. Yeah, I can't stand that damn character. But I'm just looking and I'm like, ugh, he just disgusts me. He's like the equivalent in my mind of like Mahito from JJK. Nasty, nasty characters. If you hate the character, Kubo did a good job. Exactly. Exactly. I just watched 2 matches. It looks crazy, don't it? It looks crazy. I'll probably go Shunsui, Gin, Chad, Tosen, Stark, Yoruichi, Kenpachi, and Byakuya in that order. That's what I'm labbing. Yo, Dion, you seem like you're a little lab demon, man. You seem like you're a little lab demon. I respect that, bro. Me and you about to be on the same stuff. Trust me. Me and you about to be on the same shit when this game comes out. This guy in Twitch showed Final Form Aizen. He's OP. Damn, for real? Just off the high I got watching, bro. It looks crazy. This game is gonna, I'm telling you, Chad, this game is gonna be insane. Every character genuinely seems fun to play. That's the thing. Everyone looks cool as hell. Everyone looks cool as hell and enjoyable to play. They gave everyone their own sauce. Even the characters I hate, I'm like, maybe I'll try them out. You know what I mean? This shit crazy because I won't feel ass, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be ass on day 1. I think most of us will, but we all gotta help each other get stronger. You know what I'm saying? But no, this game is gonna be insane though. I'm excited, bro. I hope you guys are excited because this shit, I think this shit might really change the game, bro. Bro, look at Soifon. She's like that big. Every game I play, I have no less than 300 hours in. Give your girlfriend 300 hours. I gave my wife 3 years. Hey man, that's real. I give my fiance, damn, almost 6. God damn, it's about to be 6 in a couple months. Udi was gonna be a menace. You might be right. You might be right. But you know what though? I can't even judge because I have an unhealthy amount of hours in Apex Legends, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Globku had a new vid. He said there's no ranked, no spectator mode. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Globku said that. Big dog Komamura? Hell yeah. The big dog, you know what I'm saying? Not me though, I'm built different. Alright, Court. Okay. I just hope combos that burn meter are possible and give you good rewards. I agree. Having no demo for this is making me nervous. Don't be nervous, bro. Don't be nervous. I'm telling you, this shit is gonna be crazy. Don't be nervous. Okay, so you're telling me that Globku said there's no... Hold on. Globku said that there's no ranked. Did he put it on his main channel or his second channel? Share your goal is with the world, not the game. You could do both. It's all good. I've shared 2,500 hours of coolness and with Apex Legends, so I can't even judge. New vid, this one? No. Where is it on his second channel? Oh, it's on his second channel. Okay, yeah. Does he advertise his second channel on his main channel? Oh my gosh. Globku about to go mask off at the first sign of trouble? Ain't no way. Bro, let's find out that meek and mild Globku is Wait, let me look at the thumbnail again. Bad lobbies, no rank. Okay, hold on. Wait, this shit is 20 minutes? You're a nerd though? I am, twin. I'm a fucking nerd. I can't even act like I'm not, bro. I can't even act like I'm not. I am a nerd. Go eat? Bro, I got that. That requires me to you are a nerd though? Hell yeah. Absolutely. I'm the people's nerd, bro. It's all good. Somebody's got to be nerdy, bro. Somebody's got to give you all the news on this damn game. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I don't mind. I've been a nerd my fucking entire life since day one. Globeku do be raging, no lie. I don't really watch his stuff like that, to be honest. I don't really watch a lot of Globeku's videos. Other 10 is Demon Slayer. Oh, okay. I'm Trey. What's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. What's up, homie? I fuck with you being a nerd, man. Hell yeah. I don't mind. Being a nerd was like kind of shitty as a kid, because you know if you're a nerd, then you get bullied in school. But that's fine, because there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. Chat. I used to be at school collecting Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, that whole shit. Nerds run this platform. Facts. That's a fact. Why is there an imposter of me? Wait, was that not you, Trunks? Wait. That's the most hype I've been for a game in years? Bro, I thought that was Trunks. What the hell? Yo, Goke Kageyoshi, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. And for the sub on the YouTube. Yo, Goke's not playing. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate the love. Rhino Cheese, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. Man, y'all been showing all this love, bro. I appreciate you guys. I don't see any comments. Here's the thing, is I'm streaming in 3 different places at the same time. That's the problem. I'm streaming in 3 different places. I just watched 2 streams get taken down. Damn. Yo, listen. Yo, tell your friends. I'm accepting all the refugees from anyone who's playing this game early that's not supposed to be playing the game. Anyone who's not supposed to be playing the game, if you get kicked out of the chat, you're safe here. You're safe with me. You know what I'm saying? Bandai took those streams. See, chat, this is why I told you. I'm staying away from the leaks. And I'm staying away from all the bullshit. Because if in the future, Bandai wants to sponsor your boy, my record is a clean slate. You see what I'm saying, chat? It was fun to watch. Oh, yeah, for sure. Those people might get sued out of their socks, though. They got to be careful with that. They're playing a dangerous game. They're playing a dangerous game, bro. Real gameplay on Twitch where they were taken down. Yeah, they got to stop playing with billion-dollar companies, bro. You got the game? Hell yeah, baby. Ultimate Edition, locked and loaded for tomorrow. We're going to go live tomorrow at around 11 o'clock Eastern, and I'm going to try, at least attempt. I'm going to try to do a 24-hour stream. Sorry, not tomorrow, Thursday. Twitch trying to save them? Bro. Yo, Doflamingo. Yo, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you so much. I'm getting all the refugees, chat. I'm telling you, all the refugees are popping up in the chat now. Yo, you guys are safe with me, bro. I'll protect you from Bandai and their lawyers. Why in France everyone has the game? Damn, really? Everyone got the game like that in France? Being a nerd these days is different. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. W by absolutely. I had to, bro. I had to make sure I get the most content out of this shit. I had to. But yeah, being a nerd is way different. It's cool to be a nerd now, chat. And there's nothing wrong with being a nerd, bro. If you guys like stuff, indulge in your hobbies and don't be afraid. One thing about this world, bro, is you gotta unapologetically be yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Bandai shooters outside, bro. They got snipers on their roof for real, bro. Sniping these streams like crazy. French dude's getting executed in real time for streaming the game, bro. They getting gunned like, bro. What was her, bro? They getting Marie Antoinette, bro. Yo, they about to do him like Marie Antoinette. Yo, Sencho45, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, bro. I appreciate you. They about to do him like Marie Antoinette, bro. Hit him with the guillotine. They were playing online, bro. That's crazy as hell. Yo, Kid Boo, welcome to the stream, bro. Glad to have you. Yo, Gundam, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, y'all showing love right now to your boy, man. I appreciate that. Let's get back into the gameplay. I was gonna watch the Globeku video, but I don't even care. We'll wait and see until we stream the game if it has ranked or not. I don't know. I'm not about to watch 20 minutes of Globeku to figure that out. Funny, gotta love him. Yeah. No problem, yo. I appreciate y'all, bro. Thank y'all all so much for the love, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, if you guys are not in the Discord already, go ahead and join the Discord, man. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. But I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. This game is going to be insane. The guillotine, the way it sounds? Nah, trust me, it's not. Yo, trust me, it's not. It's not. It's not what it looks like, I swear. People are playing the game early? Yeah, they about to be in prison early. Bro, I don't know what... These people are playing a dangerous game. Already said what he said in the video. Yeah, I mean, if I'm praying that he's wrong. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's correct. I'm praying it's wrong, but hopefully we can just be like, yo, put ranked in the game and they'll add it. Yo, typical Rachel, welcome to the stream. Did you see Aizen's final kick on move? No, I haven't seen it. Is it crazy? Everyone except Chad and me playing him day one. Oh, yo, Chad looks kind of nuts. I can't lie. Chad, show. Shout out to Chad because Chad is one of the characters in the game that just throws hands. Hands up, show you not playing the game. Yo, I swear I'm not playing Bandai. Have mercy on me. Yo, yo, Bandai, if you're in the stream right now, bro, I'm not playing the game. I swear to God. I was in a stream and saw it. Damn. You gonna be playing Bleach with people like me? Man, hell yeah, bro. We're about to get viewer matches going day one. Trust me. When we start that stream up, I'm gonna do a little testing with the characters and stuff like that first. But then after that, we're gonna get into some viewer matches, bro. So if you guys want to be in the viewer matches, I don't know if maybe I have to set up a queue or something. But we're gonna have some open lobbies. And it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Globeku TLDR, yo, Marathor, thank you so much, bro. Marathor is like my encyclopedia of Bleach Rebirth of Souls knowledge. TLDR, Globeku didn't see spectator functions in the lobby and claims people with early access confirm there's no ranked day one patch fix. Okay, but he also those same sources also did tell him that Dangai Ichigo wasn't gonna make him to the game. So let's I think I'm just gonna take it with a grain of salt. Yo, Rhino Cheese, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. We weren't ranked? Oh, absolutely. We need ranked. We need that. I believe the devs intentionally did this to avoid rank inflation and unfair advantages. I don't want to see another JJK incident. Nah, that's definitely not what we need. We definitely don't need that. I heard the day one patch came out already, bro. There's people streaming the game right now on Twitch getting sniped by the the Bandai snipers, bro. Streams getting taken down left and right. Chad is really a Chad? I mean, bro, he's a straight hands thrower. He's throwing nothing but these. No swords, no weapons. These are the only weapons he needs. Without a solid online component, I agree with that 100%. JJK went crazy sweaty on God. Yeah, I know there's some demons on there. Imagine rank inflation day one, people are gonna have such an unfair advantage. See, that's where it's a slippery slope now. You see what I mean? Yo, Goku Kind Hard, it's you. Welcome. What's good? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. It does seem like the average person understands this game less than I thought they might. Yeah, it seemed very confusing at first, I think. Do you think they'll add it later? I think there's no way in hell they don't add it later. There has to be. Like those French streamers got the game early. Yeah, that's all I've been hearing. That's all I've been hearing, bro, is people streaming this game illegally. Out on Steam tomorrow, right? I'm not sure. I think it releases for everybody, for all platforms at noon. Or sorry, not noon. At fucking midnight on Friday. That was the impression that I'm under. Let me, you know what, chat? Hold on. Let me check my P5, bro. Let me check the timer on my PlayStation real quick. They're going to be sent to Mookin, the French streamers. Yo, they getting them. All I hear right now is they getting the French streamers out of here, bro. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm so excited for this game to come out, Goku. All right, let me check the timer on my P5 chat. Oops. PC gets to play tomorrow at 6? Uh, 6 Eastern? Wait, for real? Why? 6 Eastern? Hold on, chat. All right. What is my thing day? 1 day, 6 hours. Yo, Gundams, thanks so much for the sub, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate all the love, chat. Thank you, bro. Tomorrow at 6. Okay, wait. Hold on, wait. No, because is that the Steam? Is it? Does it say unlocks at 6 p.m.? Because I think that's just like the preload, maybe. No problem. Hell yeah, bro. I don't know why I got the note. Maybe my thing's tweaking out and I got the notification again. It says unlocks on the 20th. So that interesting. Really? So it releases at 6? Hold on, bro. What are we doing? It comes out at 6. Add you on YouTube? Ah, that's the reason. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. For us, it says approximately 1 day. PC gets it first? We need this game? Yo, welcome. It's getting so hard to keep up with all of your names in chat, but welcome to all the people who are watching me for the first time. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the people who watch my fucking YouTube videos and spend their time watching me on their screen. I appreciate you so much. Are links allowed? I have a post of the release times. No, I think I have links turned off. But you can just tell me where to get it from. Sub Sevv, yo, Zeno, what's up? Yo, Connor Mello, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, bro. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Sevv Syndicate, man. I'm in EU, so I play Friday at 12 a.m. That's what I was thinking, right? It was gonna be the very beginning of Friday. PC is run by Bandai EU. It was on Reddit. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just look it up then. Go to Bandai Twitter. They posted a schedule. Bro, I don't even have Twitter. Can I just like search the tweet? They said a French streamer is playing a story. Yeah, I've been hearing a bunch of French streamers getting sniped off Twitch right now playing the game too early. Yeah, exclamation point Discord. You guys can join a Discord, man. Unlocks in approximately 1 day, right? Okay. Damn. So does Steam really get it early? Wait, chat, what day is it today? Oh, bro, that means I gotta go live tomorrow at 11? Oh, shoot, chat. I'm gonna take the craziest nap after I get home from work. I'm gonna take the craziest nap. Someone posting in the Discord? Oh, excellent. Thank you so much, Lily. Let me go check the Discord. Yo, welcome to all my new people in the Discord as well, man. Shout out to all the people who joined the Discord, man. Holy shit. Damn, yo, we got all these new members. Yo, shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Oh, Trunks put our schedule as well. Yo, Chillo was good. Okay. We have the release times, right? Let me bring it up in the Discord. Hold on, chat. Dude playing on TikTok live with Urahara? Ain't no way. Bro, he about to get, I don't know, he might get sued out of his socks. All right, chat, so here we go. Let me open the full image here. Here we go. All right, here we go. No way. So PC really just does get it early. Okay, chat, if you look at, everyone take a look at this. Find your time zone. And here, let me make it smaller so you guys see the whole thing. There we go. Go ahead and look right here. I didn't know PC would get it early. That's crazy. Most excited for secret battles. New Bleach story is what I want from games. Hey, man. That's why I said I feel like this will be a good game for everybody if you want to, you know, do this competitively. If you want to do it casually, if you want to play the game casually, I feel like it'll be good for everybody. The one time I wish I was a PC player, bro, I should have got it for PC. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have got the freaking ultimate PC version. But at the same time, a lot of you probably bought it for console, so that's gonna be the best if we're gonna do open lobbies. So part of that is for you guys. PC's already out. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6, and then 6 hours after that, consoles get it for some reason. That's so weird. Do I need to make it a little bit bigger? There. God, I wish there's crossplay. I don't know why they didn't have it. I feel like crossplay at this point in time, like we in a big 2025, like we got to do it. But yeah, chat. I also need to buy a PC version. Yeah. Yeah, better add spectator and ranked. I know. Want to play ASAP? I know. Me too, bro. I hear you. Trust me, I hear you. What was I about to say though? But yeah, I'm probably, if this game ends up going really well, oh, my fucking notifications are back. Yo, Lil Moo? I'm looking at the X's, the way they're positioned. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. What's that mean for Friday stream? We're still doing the same shit. Nothing changed. I just thought, for some reason, I thought it was going to be Friday night. It's Friday morning, like 12 a.m. in the morning, like that's the first hour of Friday. So tomorrow, we're going live at 11:30. Looking up how to play it sooner. Yo, someone in my comments said that you can change your region and you'll get access to it faster. Maybe that's what people are doing right now, is they're changing their time zone and then going and streaming the game. But yeah, same shit. Tomorrow we're going live at 11:30. 21st at midnight, right? So that's 1 day and 6 hours from now. So that's, yeah. Hold a store employee at gunpoint is crazy. Do you guys think the game would be better on controller than leverless? Yo, listen, chat. If this game's playable on leverless, you better believe I'm playing that shit on leverless, bro. One, because I don't want to break my P5 controller. And two, because how cool is that, bro? I'm definitely, if this game is playable on leverless, I will be playing this shit on leverless. Believe that. Tomorrow, I thought Friday too. I'm tweaked. It's tomorrow at midnight. How you press L3 and R3? That's a good question. You might have to map it on leverless. Sometimes things that are mapped to those are mapped to what's it called? To 2 buttons. So what about the 24-hour? I don't work Friday. I don't work on Friday. I specifically took Friday and Saturday off work so I could do the 24-hour stream. Yeah, we're gonna do it still. Don't worry about it. Nothing changed, Trunks. I just thought it was gonna be Friday night, but it's Thursday night. I have a question. The ultimates happen automatically in the Bleach game. I think you can do them manually, and then if you what's it called? If you combo your opponent until they have no health left, then it comes out automatically, and then you put them into soul break state. I have a video where I break down all of the game mechanics that we currently know about, so you can go ahead and watch that if you need to. Yeah, stream's gonna be the same. It's nothing changed. We're still gonna try to do the 24-hour. That should be a stream guide or a video. Hey, bro, whatever you feel like will be best. If no ranked, I'm not even gonna say that out loud because I don't want the CIA at my door. Should be an option to change the keybind. Damn, that's trash. I hope they do. I hope they do allow you to change the keybind because you could just map it to 2 buttons. Easy. Yeah. But anyways, chat. these are the release times. So 11 p.m. for me. 11. I'm going live at 11 Eastern. So, yeah. If you're in the Eastern time zone, tomorrow at 11 we're streaming. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it was Friday. Fried. But anyway, chat, let's get back to this gameplay, bro. Come on. Might allow you to change it because there's an option in settings to change movement on the D-pad. Oh, okay. Yeah, they better add an option to change it. Trust me, if this game is playable on leverless, I'm on that. Y'all better show up tomorrow or else. You're absolutely right about that, Trunks. Hold on a minute. Is that Trunks? No, ranked is a bit different. Is a bit strange, but as long as online matches, matchmaking is decent, I can't complain. That's true. We can always be like, yo, add the ranked, and hopefully they listen. Yes, it's me. Wait, I don't know which Trunks is which anymore. There's two Trunks, and I don't know which ones is which. I'm trying to look at your chat log. The fake one left, I think. Oh, okay. Dang, Ty's not here. Damn, bro. Goten is not here. Hit him with a reverse counter. Oh, whoever's playing Rangiku is putting their hands on Izuru right now. There's an option in every game for keybinds, but you never know. Now you really do never know, bro. You never know. Ah, damn. Yo, this Izuru player is getting washed. You know what? Rangiku might have a good neutral game with their fireball, actually. I'm saying fireball, but it's a Hado number, whatever. He's playing something? Oh, okay. Yo, Cal, I know you, bro. I've seen you before. I get the game on Monday. Let's go. Yo, chat, I'm so happy all you guys are going to be supporting the game, man. 12 hours on Roblox? Wait, that's insane. Bro, does this guy ever sleep? I haven't bought the DLC, don't want to make the same mistake that I did with Sparking Zero, not gonna lie. That's perfectly understandable. And I'm sure you'll be able to upgrade anyways later on down the road. So that's a good financial decision to make. Okay, Izuru waking up a little bit. He waking up a little bit. Damn, chat, my voice getting hoarse. Who are you the most interested in playing? Probably Hollybell or Yoruichi. But honestly, day one we're gonna test out all the characters and see who I like the best, and then that'll be. I'll probably pick like 2 or 3 characters that I want to play the most. Gotta love Kiddo's theme. So I haven't heard it in full. Gas. Guy who plays on TikTok is shown online. There's no rank so far. Interesting. That's very interesting. I think as long as we can play online, it's fine. If they have a leaderboard, that'd be kind of cool too. But is Urahara good? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I haven't even watched any Urahara gameplay yet, I don't think. Have we? No. Is there any out? I don't know if there's any out right now. Yo, Laboon-sama, welcome to the stream, bro. Is that like a is that a play on Laboon from One Piece? Is that the inspiration behind your name? Yo, Rangiku looks kind of saucy though. Yo, I can't lie. Izuru's been spamming his keto grab. Like, spamming it. It's just not working. Look, he keeps spamming it, chat. He keeps trying to get that grab. Look! He looks dope. I've seen the TikTok live of them playing Urara. Okay. They had to make Miss Titties go crazy. All right, bro. But I'm the gooner, me. Okay. I wonder why his voice is so quiet when he's I like you can't win with just mashing buttons in this game. I think that's true to an extent, but they're gonna have two different control schemes, right? They're gonna have advanced controls and they're gonna have simple controls. So I think when you have simple controls, you just spam auto combos with your buttons. Scorpion electric rope. All right, bro. He hit him with that. Get over here. Nah, Rangiku looks like she got some sauce though. I can't lie. I can't lie. She looks tough. Oh my god. Nah, wait. She's cold though. She's cold. I heard if you get the digital deluxe edition, you play the game 7 days earlier. That's what I thought as well, but that's not the case. You just get early access to the DLC characters. Yo, Tyrosalt, welcome to the stream. What's good? Welcome. IBZ833. Yo, my dude Jay, welcome to the stream. Super Earth's own Admirable Admiral, welcome. I'm so hyped for this game. It looks really good. I can't wait to play as Chad. Yo, Chad looks crazy, bro. Straight hands, bro. I love that Chad just throws hands. Who you maining? Probably Hollybell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta stay loyal to my queen Hollybell, man. She looks tough. DLC is 7 days early. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Daiton Foundry, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you, bro. Yo, chat, y'all been going crazy. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, no early access to the game. I'm in your Twitch now too? Hell yeah, bro. Glad to have you in the stream, man. Hollybell main too? Hey, Tyra, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really want to main Hollybell. I hope she plays in a way that I like. How many are in my situation where your favorite character doesn't look like they'll fit your playstyle? That really fucking sucks, actually. Who do you think... who is the character that you had your eye on that doesn't feel like they'll fit you? There's definitely a lot of characters that I do like, though, that don't feel like my playstyle. Like Byakuya, for example. He seems like more of a zoner type of character. And I don't really like that very much. He's got the big disjointed moves with the flowers moving all over the screen and shit. The pin? Wait, what got pinned? What got pinned? Did I miss something? I wonder if Uryu can mix up his arrow release timings. Oh, wait, that would be sick, actually. That'd add a lot of depth and difficulty to this character. A lot more options. Kind of has to not get counter flash step every time he fires a shot. That's a good point. Or have his arrows get countered. Because he could just get countered full screen. I'll play Byakuya for both of us. You know what, Marthor? Shout out to you for that, bro. Shout out to you for that. I can tell Hollybell is going to be my worst matchup. Like I said, Shinsui, Gin, Chad, Yoruichi, Kenpachi, Tosen, and Byakuya. Gonna be swagged out of my hands? Hell yeah. Yo, Project Cycle, thanks for following it Twitch as well, bro. I appreciate you. What's up, homie? Yamamoto being somewhat of a glass cannon is for me. Yeah. I thought he would have been like one of the heavier brute force characters like Kenpachi. But I don't know. Shinji main? Oh, Mashmo, my goat. Dab me up, bro. My goat. I don't like long range characters. Me either. Me either. If your character doesn't look like your playstyle, 9 times out of 10, you're a zoner wants to sit back and spam projectiles, go die with sparking. I have to grow and be mature, chat. All right, I have to grow and be mature. I have to understand that in fighting games, I have to know that in fighting games, right? I have to understand that Everyone has their own play styles, and everyone is valid in the way that they want to play the game. Now, with that being said, I'm not no damn zoner player, right? I don't like zoner characters in any game. In any game, I don't like characters, and not even in like shooter games. I don't like sniping in shooter games. I don't like anything long range, really. That's never been my style. But I respect you if you want to play a zoner character. I just won't like playing against you. That's all. I enjoy being in your face, but like having a long range up in a control space like Ramithal. Yo, listen. Yo, Vitaro, man. Me and you. Yeah, we're locked in, bro. When I first started playing Guilty Gear, I main Ram. Ram is extremely toxic, but you know, I like her a lot. W character. I'll play whatever character is saucy as fuck. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why Sparking died. Sparking died because it rewards you for zoning and playing like a pussy. Listen, everyone has their own play styles, okay? We gotta be we gotta be what's the one I'm looking for? We gotta be amicable. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be amicable. Everyone has their own play styles. Y'all are part of the problem. Just sketch the fade head up. All right, okay. Wait, did my stream crash? No. Don't tell me it crashed. Oh, okay. My OBS was tweaking out. Stand in the box. Listen. I don't like zoners either. I hate zoners as much as the next guy. Zoning doesn't look like the problem in this game. I don't think there's very many zoning characters in this game either. Streams are good, thank you. I thought my shit died for a second. My shit started lagging like crazy. I don't know what happened, but we're back. Don't worry about it. Or are we? I was freezing a minute for a second. Are we back? We're back, right? We're good? All right. Yo, Zalgo, welcome to the stream. What's up? It tried? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Reawakened Udi was a menace? I really should be paying more attention. You know what I like about Stark? Speaking of Guilty Gear, this game does have some stylistic similarity. Yeah, and they sort of implemented, you know, the reverse actions as something similar to, you know, like roaming cancels in that game. So, yeah. Hey, me out, guys. If someone rage quits, they just turn into Momo getting stabbed and you win. You just see the sword come through her chest, bro. Yo, shout out to Momo, man. She deserved better. Udiu looks like a lot of fun. Blue Roman, yellow Roman just need red. I think that what Roman cancel do you use in neutral? You guys don't care about Pokemon right now, chat. But that's bro, we watch every damn gameplay so far. Watch every gameplay. Let's talk, bro. Talk to me, chat. Let's talk. Counter deals 50% reishi damage? Huh? That's disgusting. 50? So you can get hit by one max? Wait, that's nasty. Does Banka Ichigo break an extra stock? If he dies, he gets revived. But each character is gonna have a different way of breaking a certain amount of stocks. You're twisting leg me? What happened? What happened, Dion? What happened, bro? Got the deluxe. I don't really care for the ultimate edition. That's fair. That's fair. The ultimate is kind of expensive. I got the ultimate edition because I really wanted to support this game, and so I can get the most amount of content out of the game. Because let me tell you, that game better give me my money back. I better get my return on investment. But no, shout out to all the people who joined the Discord. Make sure y'all are in there being kind to each other and being amicable. Being good human beings. I'm trying to what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to create a community of kind individuals, good people, upstanding citizens. Know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna join the Discord, go out and hang out. And good vibes. That's all we need in the Discord. Just good vibes, bro. How's it going with the breakdown vids? Very good. I've been in the lab working very, very hard. Kaizen Kuma, I recognize you from my comment section, man. I know you, man. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Yo, Reed, what's good? I'm trying. Court. Don't be a menace in the Discord, Court. I saw Kuma in the chat. Yeah, Kuma's been in my comment section, man. I recognize you guys. Bro, I recognize a whole bunch of you guys from being in my comment section. Long time no talk. Bro, it's been a few days. Come on, bro. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Everybody who's new. Shout out to all the people following the YouTube, following Twitch, getting in the Discord. I appreciate you guys, bro. The love has been insane on these YouTube videos, and I usually don't like to go on a whole spiel about, you know, how grateful I am to you guys in my YouTube videos, because I respect your time. I don't like to waste your time. I know you're coming to the video to get something specific, but in the stream, I'm gonna tell you, bro, straight up. Thank you for the love, bro. I appreciate you guys so much. If White Ichigo's playable and I'm playing him, oh, White Ichigo's gonna be tough. You shitting me? He was in the trailer, bro. He was in the like one of the first trailers, so they better put him in the game at some point. What are we doing tonight? Well, we watched a whole lot of gameplay. I don't really know. I gotta edit a YouTube video tonight to go up tomorrow. YouTube video will go up tomorrow, and then tomorrow night I'm gonna go live at about 11, and then we're gonna wait for the game to come out, and then we're gonna get into the game. We're gonna test out a bunch of characters in the range. We're gonna get in the lab. We're gonna have some open lobbies so people can fight each other, so we can all run the hands. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. But as for tonight is the prep for the 24-hour stream tomorrow. I'm gonna do my very, 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 very best to stay awake for 24 hours. Let me bring that YouTube chat back. Dang, I missed everything. Yeah, you're a little late, my boy, but it's all good. The real this is just the prep, bro. This is just the preparation for tomorrow. Bleach community kind for real, bro. I've had so many incredibly nice reactions with all the people in chat. I'm in school at that. No, 11. Sorry, I should have specified 11 p.m. So right before midnight is when we're going live, because the game is gonna come out at midnight. So we're gonna go live an hour early, get everything set up. Everyone can get a chance to come in and be ready for the game to come out, and then we'll get on it. Man's wearing a man's doing a Bleach team wearing Naruto merch. Yo, you didn't see it, bro. You didn't see it, bro. You didn't. It's not what it looks like, bro. I swear. Dab me up. I got you, twin. I hope rank releases soon. I know there's still hope for it, bro. Listen, the whole community is gonna be screaming at the devs to add ranked. They're gonna add it. I swear they will. Hordes of water and healthy snacks. Yeah, I gotta get a lot of snacks tomorrow and stuff to keep me awake. Gotta go to bed and then school, but it's okay, because if I survive, I'm gonna be live after you get home from school. So it'll be okay. But yeah, 11 tomorrow before midnight. But it'll be all right. And then we have the group stream on Saturday. I can see my guy in there. Who, bro? But yeah, it's gonna be lit, chat. It's gonna be lit. I hope y'all are ready, bro. This is Chad. This is big, man. This is big. We haven't had a Bleach game in like 14 years. I was 12 when the last Bleach game came out. Now I'm 75 years old. Can you believe it? You saying it doesn't have ranked? That's what people have been saying. It has online matches, but apparently no ranked. Not going to school tomorrow? Honestly, real. We had Brave Souls. Vetaro, don't even get me started about Brave Souls, bro. Don't get me wrong. Brave Souls was fun, but it's not a console game. Brave Souls is not my cup of tea. I used to have fun with it back in the day, but that was when I was like a strictly mobile gamer. Why is it dropping so late? Damn, I don't know. I was literally saying that at the same time. I was literally saying that to people in chat. I was saying, cause Sparking Zero came out around the time that I usually go live on stream. So I don't know what the hell was going on with that. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna try to sleep the entire day, get enough rest so that I'm woke tomorrow, so we can get on that right at midnight when it comes out, and just go crazy. Had Chair Sama, yeah, it had a lot of characters. I thought today was Thursday. No, Court. Today is Wednesday. That one YouTuber Biscuit or whatever is live right now, really going against the fact that they're going to add ranked, arguing with his viewers. He's arguing with his viewers that they're gonna add ranked to the game, or that they're not gonna add ranked. You ever play Bleach Shattered Blade for the Wii? No, I didn't actually. So no stream Friday? No, Trunks, listen. Trunks, listen to me, okay? Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going live tomorrow at 11 p.m. at night. The game comes out at 12 a.m. at night, which is technically Friday, right? And I'm gonna try to stream the entire day Friday until 11. Sorry, that they're not gonna add ranked. I just don't understand, like, why are you arguing with people about it? Let's just wait and see when the game comes out. He claiming that a bunch of people downloaded the day one patch and they've seen the full game. I've definitely heard that from some people. I don't know how true that is though. I'm gonna wait and see, bro. I'm gonna wait and see. The reality of it, chat, is that the game has not released yet. A lot of people are saying certain things. So we just gotta wait and see, which isn't possible when the game hasn't launched. Exactly. Yo, Kid Knight, what's up, bro? What's up? I played Shattered Blade. That was some exercise. Was it like some crazy like you gotta get up and be active shit to play the game? I used up all my gems trying to get squads, trying to get the 0 squad members. It's not uncommon for games to add ranked after release. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's fine. If we don't have it day one, it can't be that deep. As long as online matches go crazy, but it's like, as long as they add it a reasonable time after the game comes out, then we're okay. Do you expect that they make a DLC that covers probably the whole 1000 Year Blood War arc? That's a really good question, actually. Because oh shit, I just closed the Discord by accident. That's a very good question, because there's gonna be characters that people don't really want to see in like the lower level Stern Ridders, like, you know what I mean? The lower level Stern Ridders, I don't know. I don't know if they'll be added to the game. But I hope that, you know, they add Yuha Baha to the game. I hope that they add you know, all the popular Stern Ridders to the game. I hope they do properly. I hope they do the 1000 Year Blood War series justice with this game. I hope they do. We need stages, we need outfits, we need characters. Can squad stream at the tail end of the 24 hours? No, we can't, because I thought the game comes out, it comes out in it's like 24 hours in like 6 hours or something like that. It's like a day and 6 hours. My goal is to become a voice actor, and I'll do my best to achieve that goal, Zago. If you just work hard at your goal, bro, I fully believe that you could be a voice actor. I do. Get out there and fucking become a voice actor, bro. And then one day, I'm gonna hear you in like an anime or some crazy shit, and I'm like, oh shit, is that my boy Zalgo doing the voice acting? It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I know you can do it, bro. I believe in you. If the outfits weren't locked behind at day one DLC, stop. Don't remind me, please, for the love of God. Do not remind me. Chat, Rent or Bleach Rebirth of Souls? Which one? But yeah, Pix, I'll be live. I won't be live on Saturday. I'll be live on Friday. But then we'll still do the squad stream after on Saturday. First thing I'm gonna do is find a way to mute the commentator on the game. Bro, we've been talking about the commentator on and off today. That shit is hilarious. That's so funny. If the JJK game can have ranked, so can we. What really has me tripping though is the fact that it had ranked on release. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that they had some like ranked inflation issues when that game first came out. Those worried and concerned, there's 2 day 1 patches when the game drops. The dev already mentioned that online is shut down before launch. No ranked, no lobbies, and no spectators to avoid the rank inflation. Do you want to fight high ranks on day 1 JJK incident all over again? That's what I was just referencing. Chat's full today? Bro, listen. They've been showing crazy love today in the chat. Which characters are the most appealing to you? I made a video where I made a tier list of all the characters that I plan on playing. I went over the entire roster. But mainly, I want to play a lot of Yoruichi and a lot of Holly-Bell. Up that Ishin? Bro, Ishin might go hard in the game. I hope he's kind of like a meme sort of character a little bit if they add him. And White Ichigo, yeah, White Ichigo was in a trailer actually. I think Ishin was also in a trailer, if I'm not mistaken. So they might both get added. Funny enough, Sparking Zero had a ranked game, but not a casual quick play until like the last update. Yeah, I heard about that actually. I heard about that. Mods send him to the goon room is insane. Oh yeah, the baddies? Listen. My queens. You know what I'm saying, chat? Queen tier Holly-Bell, man. Hell yeah. But bro, I'm gonna try everybody. There might be more characters that I end up testing in game that that I resonate with more. I'm excited. I'm excited to play everyone. Everyone looks fucking sick in the game. Doesn't your Blood Roar DLC might be massive because they should need to add the variants of the base roster? That's a good point. That's a good point, X Junior. You're absolutely right. Unfortunately, we agree. We're all on the same wavelength here, right? What character are you excited to play? Holly-Bell for sure. You mean Queen Soyphone? Oh, Soyphone's on the list as well. Listen, come on. Not even a question. Not even a question. But I'm most excited to play. The two characters that I want to main are Holly-Bell and Yoruichi. My melanated queens, you know it. You know it. Pecan's gonna be playing Urahara. Okay, Urahara looks tough too. They have his captain costume in the game as well. They need to find a way to put Cone in the game. Yo. Cone being a character would be very silly, to say the least. It would be very, very silly. Discord going fast? Yeah, a lot of people join the Discord. Shout out to all the new people in the Discord, man. The high jumps and all that? Oh my gosh. He would be so goofy. Why is there... Oh. Yeah, we got a bunch of new people in the Discord. Shout out to all the people who joined the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, go ahead and type !Discord in the chat, and then you can join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? We need one Joe character. We need more than one. We need a few. We need a few. We need a few. I was gonna type a spiel, but I'll do it after stream. I remember asking him in Power Rangers. Wait, actually? I didn't know that. Wait, that's crazy. He got some range. I love Ichigo's hollow form. It looks incredible. Stark is a joke character. If you spam Seto, he just argues with his guns. Wait, that's insane. I didn't know that. Yo, Arwin, thanks for dropping in, bro. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow, man. I'll see you tomorrow for the stream, bro. Appreciate everybody, man. Thank y'all so much for the love, bro. But yeah, what the names they need to add the 2 kids from the candy shop? Oh, the candy shop. Ururu and what's the other one, bro? What's the other one's name, chat? I know one of y'all know. And Jinta. Yeah, Ururu and Jinta. They got added into the game. That'd be, bro. I think they have some crazy weapons actually. They could actually go hard. And they were in what's it called? In Brave Souls. 3 p.m. PST stream tomorrow. They changed it from 9 p.m. Wait, what? Like, is it a Bondi stream? A Bondi scheduled stream? Is that what it is? Unusual activity detected. I gotta check out the Discord in a minute, bro, because I don't know, there's some weird shit going on in here. They hate Hollyball because she's black beauty. Yeah, for me, listen, I will always look at my background, bro. Y'all think I'm playing around, chat? All right, that's my glorious queen right there on my screen. You understand me, chat? What's your favorite character in 1000 Year Blood War? My favorite character in 1000 Year Blood War. Nell. Nell's in 1000 Year Blood War. Nell's my favorite Bleach character. Don Kanonji and Ganju would be sick if they're gonna add meme characters. And I said this way back when I made my tier list. When I made my freaking, what am I trying to say? Back when I made my my roster prediction. Back when I made my roster prediction. What's going on in the Discord? I don't know. They said some strange activity was detected in there, so I gotta go sort it out. But back when I made my roster prediction, I was talking about Don Kanonji and Ganju being added to the game as main characters, and I could see that happening. I wish Chad had a Ruka Cannon Keycon move. Damn, bro. You know, it's sometimes in this life we just can't all have what we want, and it's unfortunate. It says battle system voice on and off. Ah, okay, cool. I definitely want to see if the commentator is as bad as people say it is, though. I've heard some of it in game, but she's not even chained up. Who needs to be chained up? What the hell? On Twitter? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figure the leaks must be flying right now on Twitter because people were streaming the game. Screenshot of game settings. I'm gonna have to, bro. I've been really trying to dodge the leaks, bro. I'm just trying to do all this by the book. You know what I'm saying, chat? The right way. Cause listen, I know it's a long way off, but game settings on the trailer. Oh, really? Well, maybe I missed it. Oh, you know what? No, we did see a little bit of the settings on one of the trailers, but I think I missed it. I hate the doctor looking at his girl. She's so freaking nasty. Wait, which one? I guess ranked will be out tomorrow. Honestly, I don't know. Some people are saying they might not have it. What's your favorite arc in Bleach? My favorite arc? Maybe the Fullbringer arc. Fullbringer arc was pretty tough. I can't lie. It was just really short, I feel like, but I liked it a lot. It was new. It felt really new to me when I watched it. Last 24 hours, can't wait. Oh man, we're so close. We're so close, bro. We're right there, bro. We're right there. Yo, Dustin is goated. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I can't dodge the leaks, bro. I've been ducking and dodging, bro. I've been trying so very hard. Because what I was saying is, I know it's a long way off, but if Bandai's ever like, yo, we want you to do a sponsored video for us real quick. But then we're like, I see you made a video about some leaked stuff back when Rebirth of Souls came out. We're gonna have to cancel our sponsorship. I don't want that to happen. Other French guy started streaming the game. I'm gonna try to save him. I'm gonna try to save him. Is insanely funny. Sevv Cook full bring is so peak. Listen, come on, man. Now that's a motherfucker of a taste right there. That's a cultured motherfucker right there. Yo, Dustin, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Did not use him at his full abilities, but the number as Zanpakuto creator. No, I think he should be in the game. They didn't use him to his bro. I don't think they used any of Squad Zero to their full potential, in my opinion. I accidentally bought the Ultimate Edition. Hey, that's okay, because you're supporting a good cause, Dustin. You are, and trust me, it'll be worth it. I know it will. You can give it to me. Ichibe was kind of full potential, bro. Stop. I know Ichibe has more to offer. Don't do my boy Ichibe like this, man. He just got whooped with such ease. It's sad. Please leave my goat Ichibe alone. That fight was so tough, though. Yuhabaha versus Ichibe was tough, chat. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yuhabaha plot armor is just too strong? Bro, Yuhabaha has... Don't even get me fucking started on Yuhabaha, bro. He actually pisses me off how much plot armor he has. How do you create the Zanpakuto but you don't have a broken Zanpakuto? I don't know. I don't even want to think about it right now, to be honest. I'm getting heated just thinking about it, Dwayne. Yo, Dwayne. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your time, it looks like it's coming to be a mod, bro. The Discord is growing rapidly and we need more mods. I need more mods bad. Desperately. So Dwayne, your time might be here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I won't say no. Can't you refund one of them? Probably can. The game's not even out yet. We need him bad. Yo, it's getting to be Dwayne's time, man. Oh, Etsu got a good showing in my opinion. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're kind of right about that. But they all got fucking washed, man. Stop, please. Chat, please don't do this, man. They all got washed. It's sad.
After having never gone to sleep, you see, you can't have an experience of nothing.
Been out the way, no sun in my shade. I'm feeling new in the
Gotta wait because it's Xbox. Damn.
Never afraid, you might see the light in me now. I meditate, then send it away. Hope it get lost for a while. Pick up the pace, to stay in the race. When I'm not facing the crowd, rise from the grave. Ultimate beast, here I'm releasing the pain so I can float. I wanna glide, I wanna soar like a plane, then land on the planet.
It has finally arrived. My time is now. Yeah, Dwayne, it might be your time, bro. I might need you to be moving like Batman in the Discord. I'm not gonna lie. I knew I was releasing on Xbox. It never crossed my mind. I don't know anything about the Xbox release actually. Now that you mention it, all I know is that PC comes out early apparently, and PlayStation has preloads. So chat, if you have a PlayStation, go ahead and preload the game, man, right now. If ranked is in this game, I might finish the story mode and use Black Ichigo form. Yeah, I think that. Wait, so is it confirmed that you have to get Bangai through finishing the story? But yeah, I don't see them never adding ranked. No spoilers from the story mode? No, no spoilers. No spoilers, no spoilers. You played a day early? Wait, what? Xbox gets it a day or no, surely not, because the release thing said it said that it comes out for both consoles at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, the biggest question is why is on the PS4 in the big 2025? Yo, listen, them PS4's mic started sounding like jet engines, but that's the thing. That's the thing though. The economy is bad and PlayStations are expensive. They are, they really are. Not everyone has $500 to just drop like that, so I appreciate them. I appreciate them making the game accessible for people. Gotta finish story mode to get him? Oh, okay. Is that confirmed? They confirmed that? My PS4 sound like a turbine. Oh my god, chat. It's global, no New Zealand trick. That's regional only. I see. PS4 still runs better than the Switch. You got a point. You got a point. You're not wrong. Even if it may explode. Lily, listen. What are we gonna do now? I think it's about time to start preparing for this 24-hour stream. I gotta edit a video tonight for tomorrow, and then I gotta prepare to go live tomorrow at 11. Chat, I'm gonna try to sleep all day after I go home from work and play this damn and go live at like 11 and play this game. That seems like it's the plan right now. I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on in the Discord. I'm watching while I'm at school, Trunks. You better pay attention in class or I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna call your teacher. I'm not playing. Bonkai about to turn the PS4 into an engine starting? No, you not lying. I'm gone, bro. See you later. Yo, Kidna, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you, gang. Eat, drink, sleep, and keep a bottle of Excedrin nearby. No, I'm gonna need some Excedrin. I'm gonna pick up some fucking ibuprofen tomorrow. For sure. I also am gonna need Dwayne for the 24-hour stream tomorrow to be a mod. Dwayne, I think this is your time. Like, actually, real shit. I'm gonna talk to you in the Discord. We'll be in touch. We'll talk, Dwayne. What if you don't turn out to be the #1 Toshido? Well, if I don't end up being the #1 Toshido, I'm gonna either be the #1 Holly Bell, the #1 Yoruichi, somebody. Yo, Lucas Mello, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I think I saw your name in here earlier, bro. Welcome. PS4 gonna turn into a nuclear bomb? Yeah, we might be in danger once some PS4 players get on that Bleach Rebirth. We might be in danger. Maybe. But yeah, chat. We watch all the gameplay they have out. But yeah, I gotta go edit a video for YouTube. So I can stay. It's okay. So step 1, ! Discord in the chat, and go join the Discord so you'll know when I go live tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a 24. I'm gonna do my very best to do a 24-hour stream for tomorrow. All right, chat. We're gonna go live tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Game comes out at midnight. We're gonna be on at 11. We're gonna try to stream all day until 11 on Friday. All right. Step 2. Like the stream, sub to the channel. Right? Wherever you're watching the stream. If you're watching the stream on YouTube, sub to the YouTube. If you're watching the stream on Twitch, follow me on Twitch so you get notifications when I'm going live tomorrow. All right, for 24 hours. You don't miss the 24 hours. All right. Step 3, go and watch all the YouTube videos I just dropped. I just dropped like 4 videos about Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Go watch the YouTube videos. All right. Yo, Cyber Cena, thank you so much for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Everyone get like Cyber Cena and follow the channel. All right. But then get ready, chat. If you have PS5, go pre-download the game. I'm gonna edit a video, new video coming out tomorrow before stream, and then we're streaming later. All right. That's all I got. I love y'all, man. Thank you so much for the love, bro. The love and the growth on the channel has been incredible. Thank you all so much. I love each and every one of you, and I will catch you tomorrow for the 24-hour stream. All right. Bye, chat. I'm gonna be the best Keyscape player. I I believe in you, and I can't wait to see you out there on online. Shout out to you, man. No, shout out to you, Ahmed. Yo, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye, chat.